gang. CBG in full effect. Tell that little nigga we just dropped the bread. The sniper you waiting outside for that ass. My game to the and I know they gon' blast.
Hey everybody, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I think y'all can. If y'all can hear me, put a one in the chat or something. And just say, yeah, girl, we can hear you because y'all know my mic be struggling. This is very impromptu. This is not going to be a long live, so it's very spur of the moment, short notice, you know. So if somebody could just let me know. Okay, I got ones. Yeah, I got ones. Oh my God, Tommy is here. Hey, Tommy. Granville is here. Hey, Granny. Mother. Hey, Mother. Hey, Miss Lockhart. Hey, PJ. Hey, Venus. My voice is gone. Y'all know I was fussing about battle rap yesterday. Y'all think I just be fussing because I'm angry, but I'm just passionate. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be going hard for everything I believe in. And it ain't going to be nothing short of it. I see Furious Styles. I don't know who that is, but apparently you guys smoke early. But anyhow, welcome to the show. Got Big Mufasa in the building, my fave. Happy man. Hey, happy man, happy man. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't seen you in a minute. Happy man. Hey, my Reed. So I'm gonna let y'all come up in here. Come up in here. Y'all know my same like 50 people that always show up for me for the Cherrell show, cause you know it's not how it work. Everybody who like Aaron don't like me, vice versa. Aaron is running late, you know, but it ain't about Aaron. It's the Cherrell show. So okay, this is what I want to talk about. Well, first of all, hey, how y'all doing? Second of all, today I was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philly, the city, like a brotherly love, right? That's what it's called. And I just want to update y'all, like, you know, and talk about my experience. It was fun. Hey, Sugar. We Sugar here. Okay, we ready now. Like, Sugar is here. So the show can go on. Like, where I mean, Lauren is here. Spro, hey, like, we got the people in the building, and y'all are here. So let's talk about it. I went to Philly today because I got a load tomorrow. So I've been in Philly, and I wanted to do like a Philly cheesesteak steak off. I want to know who had the best Philly cheesesteak. So of course everybody's like, you gotta go to Max's. You gotta go to Max's. And y'all know, if y'all didn't know, Big Mufasa already said your name. Stop hating on Sugar. Listen, Big Mufasa, you cannot be hating on Sugar today. Okay? Leave Sugar alone. I said your name already. Sugar just was the last person on the bus, so we could just we take off. Dang, calm down. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Don't be hating on her. Now, I see you, Venus. I can't. I am. I am. I don't even got the power to do it. You know they be limiting me with the powers that be. But I just want to tell y'all my experience. So I went to Philly and I wanted to do a Philly cheesesteak. So I went to 4 different places. I went to first was I went to was Max's, right? Real ghetto, real hood, and I be talking a lot of stuff about Philly because I really hate how it's built. Because usually when I'm delivering, I'm always delivering in the hood. And if y'all know anything, it's like they have these little row houses or whatever, and it's like every house on the entire block is just connected. They don't have backyards, and I just feel like if I set one on fire, they will all burn down. You know, I just think it's ugly. The infrastructure is just trash. It looks like the houses look abandoned. If you're from Philly and I'm offending you, I apologize, but I'm not that sorry. Hey, Misty Blue. Hey, Eugene. Welcome to the channel. So, what I know is I'm gonna tell y'all who had the best sandwiches because I went to Della Santos too, but they was closed, so that I kind of got cheated. Robin, hey Robin, hey. Okay, like come on now, we got everybody in the building. Okay, y'all here now. I'm just saying, like Tommy. I'm just saying it's so up. It's like it's really sad. Like I hate a lot of places in the north because I feel like I like new industry. I like new infrastructure. I love new buildings. You know what I'm saying? I like the smell of fresh paint and fresh infrastructure. I don't want to I can't get jiggy with the buildings being built in 1492. Like that shit is ghetto as hell. Very ghetto. 9 times out of 10, I would not recommend. Okay? 9 times out of 10, I would not recommend. Okay? So, I did go to Max's, and what I can say is, I did like Max's, but it was kind of dry. Max's they gave me a lot of meat. They gave me a lot of meat and not enough cheese, but I should have got cheese whiz or extra cheese. But I was listening to a nigga named Sporties. I don't know where he at, but um, I don't know. Like I should have got the cheese whiz, right? Then I went to Della Santos. They was closed. And then I went to Gino's and Pat's. Now Gino's is across the street from Pat's, right? And I'ma tell y'all, it was kind of nice, you know. So hey, I'm still a New Orleans girl. I like New Orleans food, and that's be kind of like what I want. That's where I'm gonna be at when it comes to food. I'm gonna just keep on picking my city, cause I feel like my city got the best food or whatever. But at the end of the day, I still enjoy my time there. But I did see some things that just was not okay. And I really want to talk about it. I really want to get the people in here. I really want to have this conversation because a lot of these restaurants was in different parts of the neighborhood. So, I don't know if y'all know Omar Smith from the chat, but that is my bro. He is from Philly, born and raised. So of course he came, showed me around, him and his wife. Shout out to his wife, that is my sister. I love her. She was the best tour guide. You understand what I'm saying? The best tour guide. We showed up, she showed up, she showed out, she showed me everything. She brought me uptown, downtown, across the river and back. That's some real New Orleans stuff right there. No, but she really showed me everything, like everything that I wanted to see. Like when I said I wanted to see it, she was like, okay, we could go there. So at the end of the day, I enjoyed myself. But I did see some things there and I just, I really understand it. Now I'm gonna tell y'all who had the best one, right? I'm gonna tell y'all who had the best one, but I'm gonna tell y'all at the end, right? But I did take some pictures just of the places that I've been to. So let's see. This right here, this is Max's. This was in the hood, this was in the ghetto. This is the first place I went, right? Then this was Delisandro's, but they was closed. And y'all see that I always take pictures with the date on it. Not because the filter, but because they got the date on it. So y'all know I really be outside. Y'all be thinking I'm not safe. Y'all be like, girl, you not outside. You a film cell, and I am a film cell. But I be outside too. Okay. And then this is Pat's Steakhouse, you know? And this right here is Gino's. Gino's is pretty. It was nice. Gino's and Pat's was like they was all lit up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So listen, Robin, we gonna get to it. Hey E Man, I see you in there. Hey Lucky. Look at my baby. My pretty Lucky is here. Is Bayou Bunny in the chat? Hey Bayou Bunny. I am a femcel, Big Mufasa. If you are a bandit, then I I have the right to be a femcel. That's all I'm saying. So just leave me in my femcel ways alone. I'm gonna be all right. Now, what I can say is this: Max's was not the best one I had. Okay, it just wasn't. I'm just saying. I'm just letting y'all know. So next time, since D'Alessandro's is closed, I'm gonna have to try them because everybody's saying that they the best. So I'm gonna give them a try before I say the other people I went to was the best. But other than that, I enjoyed my day in Philly. Okay, now the worst street in Philly, right, is this street, and this street had like addicts on it, right? It just was like it's called Kennington, Kenning, Kennington. When I tell y'all I went to this street, and it was really like what they've been saying about on the internet. It was zombies. There were people just high out there. I saw a man. It made my whole body just ick. Like I had to turn my head. I couldn't even continue to look at the man. There was just like it was just everybody was just on drugs. It was just y'all. It was just I never seen it that bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? My city is like it ain't the best place to be. But these like it was a park. First of all, they lived in a park, and it just on the streets, and just everybody like if y'all had ever seen The Wire, If y'all remember Amsterdam, or whatever, when they pushed everybody who did drugs into one section of the city. Well, this is the same stuff that they're doing in Philly right now. So as I'm seeing this, I'm just like, it is no way this is life. It's like ghetto as hell, right? So I came from out the hood, and just coming from out the hood, it's like you get into this street, and it's just like filth. It's just like and let me tell y'all something. The fucking people was white. They were white, y'all. White. They're not black. I could say, if, black people, they do crack. These people have to be like on meth or something. Like this is like literally, like for real, zombie roll for real. Hey, LL Unk man, how you not cammed up on your own show? Cause I don't got a cam up. I ain't gotta do nothing. Sporties, your ass should have told me to get the cheese whiz because that damn sandwich was dry. Now I don't have a good Max's experience because of you. Okay, that was a lot of meat. They put a lot of meat on that sandwich. A lot of meat, a little bit of bread, and like 3 slices of cheese. That was disrespectful. Okay, okay. You was summoned. Yeah, yeah. You first of all, you knew the gang and you demon tribe. So why you went over here anyway? Should have been here. Nobody should have had to summon you. That's all I'm saying. But what the fuck? You get the cheesesteak with the cheese whiz? You went to the wrong spot. No, I didn't have cheese whiz on it. I went to all of them. I went to every last one of them, sporties. Okay, now this was the worst part. Every single house I was seeing when I was in the hood, I was like, I hate this house. I hate this infrastructure. I hate it. But we kept driving to little nicer neighborhoods where the Italians live, and the houses got a little more decent. And then I started seeing little ghetto ass houses with fences on them, like little, like literally gates. And then all of a sudden, I was in a whole nother world. I was no longer in the black part of Philly. I was now in Poppy Town, right? So this is the Spanish part. This is the Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, the whatever, whoever the Latinos. This is the Latino section. And it's no longer little black boys riding on bicycles or nothing like that. It's no longer all like this black people standing on the corners. It's all Spanish people. So they are still practicing segregation in Philly. But they say we get them in the South. But they say that we slow in the South. They say that we ain't progressing in the South. But I just want y'all to know when you go up north and you go to Philly, these people are still practicing segregation. Okay? The white people, the Italian people, the black people, and the Spanish people do not live together. They live in total different places. Even the crackheads and the fiends and the winos and the dope fiends and all they even found their own section of the damn city, and they be over there. Everybody just want to be with they people. That's everybody just want to go somewhere where somebody knows they name. Everybody just want to be a part of their community. It's all good. But as I keep going and I'm seeing all these people in despair and just triflingness and I'm just like disappointed. It started like kind of hurting my feelings for a little bit. I was kind of feeling bad, like damn. And you know something? Philly is probably one of the most dangerous places for a black man to be. The crime rate in Philly is crazy. Like I know New Orleans is supposed to be the murder capital, but that's some per capita shit. When you really want to go somewhere where niggas be dying and getting killed and getting shot on a consistent basis, it's Philly. So it's like this is the city. Drugs, despair, segregation, and fucking racism and poverty and it's so many abandoned houses there. Like it's so many abandoned houses. Let me tell y'all something. They live in the abandoned houses. You wouldn't even be able to tell. You would think, oh, all these houses on this whole road is abandoned, and then you see motherfuckers walking outside. Like that's real ghetto. Like 9 out of 10, I would not recommend that shit is ghetto. Then y'all already know how I feel about tall buildings with no central air and heat. Please, up north, please tell y'all mayors I went to City Hall. I saw City Hall. City Hall had air conditioner units in their windows. How do your City Hall not have central air and heat? That's crazy. Okay, very ghetto. Would not recommend. Okay, so I just was like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like. I was enjoying the atmosphere and the ambiance. The sandwiches was good. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too bad. It was all right. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. It was still the Max's was still the best one I had so thus far because I was getting my Philly cheesesteaks from Charlie's. Okay, I am not cultured when it comes to Philly cheesesteaks, but I can finally say I got a Philly from Philly. You know? So at the end of the day, I'm dropping the link and we're gonna talk about it when I finish my monologue. But what I can say is we kept going, we kept going, and then on our way to Geno's and on our way to Pat's because Pat's and Geno's are across the street from each other, we got into the nice neighborhood. And what I can tell y'all is, I loved it. The fucking streets was clean. The streets was paved. Okay, the houses, even it was the little row houses, it was nice as hell. They didn't have no air conditioner sitting outside their window, which means they had central air and heat in them motherfuckers. Okay, listen, the white people was outside walking their dogs, running, jogging. It was it was nice. Okay, I got to the area. It was nice. So I just want to know how come we got a whole city where people are walking around in fear because they in beef and they could die at any moment because of the gun violence in the city and the fucking houses is abandoned and niggas is just sitting on a stoop on the corner drinking and bullshitting and don't look like nothing positive going on to a section where niggas is literally walking zombies and in that same city the same city, white people are walking their dogs and running. It's a tale of two different cities. Why are we not living the same life? Why is everybody not in this? If they can afford to have one side of Philly looking that good, they can afford to fix that other shit. That shit is out of line. If we need gentrification so we could get we get some air conditioner units out the windows and put some central air and heat in these buildings, we need more gentrification in Philly in the north, period. Because that's ridiculous. But other than that, I enjoyed my time. Shout out to Omar and his beautiful wife. They were very nice to me. I also, for the first time, got me some insomnia cookies tonight. So I'm going to try that and I'm going to tell y'all. But I just want y'all to know, out of all the places that I went to, when it came to the Philly cheesesteak places, I like Pat's the most. I like Pat's the most. Okay? I liked it them. It was cheesy. Like it was wet. It was cheesy. Yes, I got cheese whiz. Okay? Because I had already got no cheese whiz at Max's. And that shit was dry. So guess what? Mr. Sporties. Okay? I got the cheese whiz and that shit was good. Shit was banging. I tried all three of the sandwiches. Pat's for the win. So if y'all ever in Philly, go to Pat's, okay, and stay around that area. Live in that area, Airbnb in that area. If y'all want to go to the hood and cause y'all ghetto like me, y'all can go see it for yourselves. But I would just take my word from it. I did feel safe 100% of the time though. I can tell you that much. They said you saying I went to the wrong places. Look, next time make me a list. If I'm in your city, you come pick me up and you show me where y'all food at. Okay? We don't give a fuck about it sudden or thinking about a cheesesteak. Fuck out of here. Well, guess what, Mr. Sporties? I care. And since I come from the place with the best food in the world, I should be able to give my opinions and my criticism. Period. Okay? She said, girl, you really didn't see Philly at all. Listen. Listen. What else did I have to see? I saw downtown, I saw uptown, I saw the south side, I saw the north side, I saw the hood parts, I saw the good parts, I saw where the Italians be, I saw the Spanish people, I saw the niggas, I heard the boys popping willies on their bikes. I feel like I've got a very good, Philly experience. I ain't gonna see all the other stuff next time. Well, I'm gonna go see the Liberty Bell and all that shit or whatever. But for my first part, you know what I'm saying? It's a big city. I'm not gonna, see it all at one time. So it was nice. And I would say Pat's had the best Philly cheesesteaks that I tried today out of Pat's, Max's, and Geno's. But when I go back, I'm gonna try Delisandro's. You know, yeah, New Orleans gas food. Come on now, you know it's popping. What? You said I ain't going nowhere. Well, I got proof, man. You coming in late. Look, let me show you. You coming in late. Your ass coming in late talking about I ain't going nowhere. Listen, look at the date. It's September 18th. I was at Max's. I left. I went here. They was closed. I went here. They had the best steak. I went here. They was decent. But they was kind of dry too. Even with cheese whiz. And their meat was thicker. Like they don't chop their cheese. They kind of give it to you in like roast beef style or whatever. And that wasn't for me. I She said, Lord, not Max's. Y'all was at Max's, girl. I'm not going to Camden. That's where Sporty's from. That's where Sporty's from. I'm not going to Camden. Sporty's, you was scared to come outside this weekend, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? She's smart. She went during broad daylight too. What? Like, I didn't know what time they was gonna close. Why would I want to go to? Like, does it matter? I'm not scared to go nowhere. I don't fear nothing but God. Where you at? You inside? Come get me. Come bring me back and make them put me some cheese whiz on my sandwich. Since you talking shit, you close. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. But that's all I had to say. The real conversation is not the sandwiches because I already made my choice. The only person that is gonna be able to say something was whoever had Delisandro's, but you know what? I'm gonna get them next time. But I really want to talk about like why is it okay for us? Because New Orleans is like that. Well, I don't see New Orleans being like that to be honest. Like in New Orleans is it's pretty much show up everywhere. Under the bridge we got the poor people. You pretty much can get shot in any neighborhood. The central business district is where the tourists be, so that's where that's at. But I just don't understand why we live the way we live, and then people can live in the same city and be living better than us. Like, what is the disconnect? That's really what I'm dropping the link for people to understand. Tyrone, don't be playing with my city. Hey, Lee. Lee, you from the north. Can we talk about it? Can we just, why are people living in one city in two different worlds? It's like literally two different worlds. Hey, Brittany. Oh, look at Brit. Everybody's here. I love y'all. I just want y'all to know. But I did have fun. Omar and his wife were very good to me. They treated me right. You understand what I'm saying? I felt safe the entire time. You know? But I really hated the fact that the black side of that city was so tore up that the people are living in abandoned buildings. Um, that whole zombie area, I'm not gonna say it didn't touch my soul too much because the people were white and I'm a little racist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not all the way racist. I like some white people. I'm racist how white people are racist. You know how white people are really racist, but they have a black friend? I'm racist, but I have white friends sometimes. I have white people that I like here and there. I wouldn't necessarily say I have white friends. But you know what I'm saying? But when it's something that's happening to other groups of people, I don't really, it don't touch my like if all the people would have been black, I would have been like crying on here like we gotta go fix it, yo. We gotta fix it. Lord, we gotta fix it, yo. But no, no. But I do think that shit is still devastating. They was standing in the fucking line just high, just sleeping in the mid-air, like they was just sleeping, leaning on nothing. Just in the mid-air, just I thought it was a casting call for Walking Dead. I was like, oh, they about to take over Philly next? This is where Rick and them came? That shit was sickening. That shit was sad. Okay, but my brother is not off work yet or whatever, so he will be here later. I guess to just support me. But for everybody else, hey DB. For everybody else, I'm about to drop the link. Okay, if y'all want to come talk about my experience in Philly, if y'all want to defend y'all dirty ass city. But the real question is like, why we gotta live like that? Why are black people living in the same city with other people, but we living like that? I don't understand that. I don't like that. I don't like that they buildings is abandoned. I don't like I don't like the air conditioner units sticking out the window. That's ghetto. Okay. 1 out of 10, I would not recommend. It is very, 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 very ghetto. So, for my overall experience, I could say it was. I'm gonna still give it like a 10 out of 10 because I mean I saw everything I want to say. I knew this shit was ghetto when I went there. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting anything else. You know what I'm saying? Before as like getting a fucking Max's sandwich without no cheese whiz, without extra cheese on it. The fact that y'all are living in motherfucking abandoned houses and like it's just toe up out there. The fact that y'all are still practicing segregation and y'all living in separate neighborhoods, like y'all can't even go around each other. And the fact that y'all got people walking around like motherfucking zombies, sleeping in midair, just in this total despair for blocks and blocks. And on that same block up the street, y'all got white people walking their dogs like the other side of the damn city don't even exist without a care in their mind. And y'all feel like y'all don't need to fix that shit. But other than that, I had a good time. Other than that, I had a good time. But this ain't just a Philly problem. This a problem in general, to be honest. Like this is a fucking issue across the country. Like not at all. Philly people press. Like I no, I went to that's what I'm talking about. That zombie place is not a black place. That is a bunch of white people on they not on crack. I don't know what the fuck they on. Crack don't do you that. Crack don't do you that. It's a bunch of skinny white men and white women itching with holes in their skin, their skin falling off, they under eye bags, they dirty, they stink, they I want to address something else since we talking about these homeless people. Why the fuck do homeless people always get pets? Like you don't even got a place to stay, but you got a dog. Why you can't even take care of yourself, but you got a dog? The audacity of homeless people. Another thing, like first of all, it's meth. Listen, I don't know meth. I don't know what meth is. I don't really have that many white people in my city like that. For to be like seeing people on meth. What is in meth? Because that shit is tragic. That shit is tragic. Like meth is baby, no. Okay. Meth is not nothing good. That shit that meth heroin, whatever they on, I wasn't ready to take no pictures of that. I didn't want no. Like you can't even feed yourself. And then not to mention motherfucking homeless people and people that's on drugs, they don't decide to go get clean. They don't decide to just go to their cells. These motherfuckers decide that I'm gonna go find 100 other motherfuckers just as fucked up as me, and we about to go live on the streets and make somebody's city look bad. Like these motherfuckers is in drug club. Y'all know how we be at Fight Club and we done built our own little like, troll community. These motherfuckers be at drug club. These motherfuckers be at. They can't wait to wake up in the morning and go stand and look like a fucking zombie. They then fell in love with each other. Now, if y'all was really living like that, y'all would get a fucking job and all of y'all are just buy a mansion and live in a mansion, but y'all want to live outside. Get it together. Somebody got to get it together and make money and so y'all could use y'all drugs and y'all could go sit the fuck down somewhere inside. It was 3, 4, 500 of them motherfuckers. 500 of y'all can't come up with $1 every month to live in a house. What happened when it rain? What happened when it get cold? Y'all got to do better. Then they had a rehab center like a couple of blocks up the street, and then all the people was coming out of rehab looked like they was walking right back to zombie land. Like, come on. They say that was Fetty Wap. Did somebody start this? Who did that? That was Fetty Wap? Listen, listen. They must automatically start. Listen. Thank you, Omar. Thank you so much. Thank you to you and your wonderful wife for showing me around, letting me eat. And guess what? Omar actually he liked Pats the most too. So Pats is for the win. Pats season they bread, they season they meat, and they season they cheese. They season every fucking thing on that shit. Like everything about that season. Like the cheese is just it's everywhere. That's a cheesesteak, okay? What I can say is Philly cheesesteaks in Philly ain't nothing like Philly cheesesteaks everywhere else. Everywhere else put big country ass onions on they shit. Green peppers, red peppers, mushrooms, all that extra shit. The Philly cheesesteaks I got today was very plain, very simple, very normal. Just like me, I'm a very plain, simple, normal person. And that's the way I like my food. That's the way I like everything. I don't want over the top ass shit. Okay, you want to talk shit? Talk so much shit. Hit the link, Sporties. Because you should have told me what to get. How about that? Always want to be smart. Don't you live up the block? Cause I text you, you ain't text me back. Cause me and Omar was like, you could have met us, but you ain't text me back. You ain't message me back. Grrrr. Okay. Thank you, Tyrone. I love you. Always showing love. She got 1 out of 500 cheesesteak. Girl, go the fuck here with that boy. Oh wow, that's crazy. No, let me tell you. I saw the chicken in Max's, right? I saw the chicken that I could have got a chicken steak from, the chicken kind of cheesesteak. Baby, the chicken looked a mess. That shit looked, it looked like jelly. It looked like jelly. I was not about to eat that. That shit looked like salmonella poison ready to fucking happen. That's what that looked like. Mm-mm. No, I didn't want the chicken one. But you know what? Habibis or something like that. We passed some place and that's supposed to have the best chicken one, so I'm gonna try that one next time. You know, next time. Next time. Okay. When I drop the links, y'all gotta catch it because I don't know how to pin it and all that. Okay, I'm struggle streaming. Y'all just want more of me. Okay, so I'ma just talk to y'all. Welcome to Philly. Oh Lord, here we go. She's still trying to drag her whole city. She came up north and the disrespectfulness just rubbed off on her. Welcome to Philly. Who is the host? I'm the I'm sorry. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. But I was telling when I was in the car, like soon as we hit the city limits, I was like, we in Philly. I was like, oh my, I hate that. I hate how this is built. Okay, I hate how it's built. So shut up. I just hate it. I hate row homes. I hate it. Everything about it. Okay? Everything about it. I don't like it. But the nice ones that the white people live in, they nice, y'all. It's the same picture. Let me show y'all. Let me see, like, y'all see that? That's the difference. One side toe up, the other side look nice. That's crazy. Now, when I looked online, they said I should have went to some place named Compos, so I'm gonna try them next time. Oh, look at who's here. You came on time. I guess you must have came to pin the thing for me. That would be nice of you. That would be sweet of you. You know? What the hell? Team Cherrell take over. Yes indeed, baby. Yes indeed. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. And if you want me to talk shit about your city, just baby, tell me where to go. Tell me where to go. I'm gonna pull up to your city, and I will go around your city. And if your city toe up, I will talk shit about your city too. Next time I have pictures. Girl, row houses is trifling. No, it's not. They just don't like me. It's not about my mic. Everybody don't like me. I know that. I don't give a fuck. I was happy with the first 30 people. The extra 30 people that came, that's that's just even extra. What city do I like that's not New Orleans? I like Dallas. Dallas is nice. They have central air and heat. I like their skyline. Unfortunately, I talk a lot of shit about New York and about them being dirty and stink and having rats and needing to replace the getting central air and heat. But I'm gonna tell you, New York is like up there with New Orleans. I love New York. It's very nostalgic for me. When I'm in New York, I'm like, oh, this is New York. I'm gonna be in New York for Christmas, and I'll be digging in their ass for Christmas. So stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? But Philly, I'm not gonna say this. It's a messed up city. I'm just like I don't like the oldness of it. Like it's just too old for me. I like new infrastructure. So when I finally got to the side where it was new and it was more lit and it was like I felt safe, with the white people. That's the problem. That's a problem. Okay, that's a problem. Nobody ever said around here was fucking Miami. Where the hell you think you was going? You knew you was going to grimy Philly. Grimy Philly, stop acting all brand new. Y'all dirty. And no, I'm not. And they say Camden, where you from, is dirtier. So I ain't never coming there. Y'all dirty. I don't care. I came for the food. But I'm going to talk my shit. Y'all dirty. Okay? Okay, your house, the only house that had fucking central air and heat, girl. And you know that. I gotta try Charlotte. I gotta try Charlotte, okay? Yeah, I love Dallas. You know what, Atlanta, I like Atlanta. You know, I said he calling from Atlanta, said he missed me. Let me tell you, I like Atlanta wings, baby. Hey, brother. Hey.
Why are you so hyped?
I had fun today. I was with Omar. I was in Philly. I was in the hood. I was eating sandwiches.
Did Omar have you in a limousine or you was like on a bus?
I was in a motherfucking Corvette, hopping them up, jet like that. I was in a Corvette. What you mean?
I was just checking. I don't know. You
It was
said
my first time in a Corvette, but yeah, it was nice.
yeah. I just walk everywhere. It's if feet work, you got to use it.
You
See,
wouldn't want to walk in Philly. You wouldn't want to walk nowhere in Philly.
but you,
You
uh,
walk,
you,
you walk, cause you live in a nice place.
and I mean, it's a hide around. It ain't really night. Tommy, what up? It ain't. It's a hide.
Guess what? They got subways too. Cause I saw a little hole in the ground
You want
with
to eat
some
no
steps.
subways? What did you on?
No, I'm like, the subways that you ride.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, y'all got
You,
subways underground? And she was like, yeah, we got subways underground. I was like, y'all got rats then. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that mean. Yeah. That's
no.
what that mean. You got rats. If you got holes in the ground, you got rats. Big ones. Okay? Yeah, they got rats. Well, y'all don't have rats, y'all got homeless people. right?
What you mean? We got we don't have no rats. That's for New York mainly. New York got an issue with rats.
Chicago too.
They breed them out there.
Corvette, Corvette. I'm
Yeah, they breed them
sorry.
out there. No, we got homeless people, but the interesting thing is when Dreamforce came out here last week, they got rid of most of the homeless. They sent them on their way.
I know you think they're coming back.
They definitely coming back, but as long as we got billionaires out here, they gonna just clean up the streets for at least for the moment.
Child.
Now, what is
Mm.
your issue with Philly? Why is you trying to do Philly bad like this?
I just want to know why Philly dirty like that.
Saying so you saw some black guys and they was dirty.
No, the white people. Okay, you here. Please, can you pick up a video of Kennesaw? They wasn't black dirty people. It was white dirty people. They were so high, Aaron. They were just standing in the middle of the street for blocks, for blocks, for blocks, for blocks. Just high, just dirty, just trifling, just unkept, just looking like ew. It was nasty. That was not okay. They had this one white man. He had all of these holes in his body, like he had just been sticking himself with needles or something. Oh my God, Aaron, it was nasty. I wanted to cry by the time I got to him. I had to turn my head. And I'm gonna tell you, when I turned my head on the other side of the street, I realized that I went past to that side of the street. So all the 500 people I had seen on the right side, because I was on the passenger side and I was looking out that window, when I decided to turn my head because it got too disgusting on the right side, I didn't realize there was people on the left side the entire time. So that means if I saw 500, there must have been 1,000 of the motherfuckers out there.
Well, you want to talk about a tale of two cities. You do understand every city is a tale of two cities.
That's what I'm saying. This not just a Philly thing. That's why I told people to come on up.
But you came on here and stumped on Philly. Like, why
Because
you
I
wanna,
was in Philly today. I was in Philly today.
why
So
you don't
Philly
want
go
to
get these Tims.
why you don't want
They
to talk
gonna get
about
stepped on.
how you don't want to talk about how dirty it is in New Orleans?
How about you want to talk about how dirty it is in Oakland? How you want to talk about how dirty it is in San Francisco? Huh?
Uh
Let's talk about how
first,
dirty it is. First of all, your city don't even you want to talk about central air and heat. How about you telling people how
we
y'all
don't
don't got
need
central
it.
air and y'all ain't got central air and heat and y'all ain't got air conditioner units. Y'all only got ceiling fans in y'all house. That's very trifling, very ghetto. 1 out of 10 I would not recommend, Aaron.
Well, we don't really need it because we're out there where the gnats is flying all on your face and you're smacking your face because it's burning up and everything. Like, we don't have those issues. We go out, smell the lovely air, the nice sun is over. We don't have those problems. See, y'all go out and y'all smell garbage. People and y'all be struggling out there. So it's not the same. It's just
That's a
not the same.
lie.
Come on now.
That's a
So you
lie.
you telling me if we go down to New Orleans, we ain't gonna see no abandoned houses? First of all, come to San Francisco. You ain't gonna find. Let me know where the abandoned houses are because we gonna see if they for sale.
Aaron, it was Philly Natural Resources. Leave our economy alone.
Hey, she the one getting on y'all economy. It wasn't even me.
Okay, listen. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed Omar. I enjoyed his wife. But that little street,
And I see Poppy in the chat disrespecting Oakland. Hey, listen, park your Lambo out in Oakland for the one time, Poppy. Just one time. Just park your Lambo in Oakland for 5 minutes. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. You ain't gotta worry about nothing.
mm-mm. Who in the back? Who that is in the back? Oh, my granny. Yeah, granny. Tell Aaron don't play with New Orleans, please. Thank you.
I'm just trying to figure out why everybody dirty.
Hey.
Everybody wasn't dirty. I told y'all I got to the good part of the city where I liked the houses. The people was walking their dogs, running,
Bro,
jogging, being healthy.
so the hood ain't good enough, but so you want your pasta and lobster, right? That's what it is. Your brain's been gentrified.
I want that pasta and lobster. Yes.
Do not start that pasta and lobster. Do not do that. Don't do that.
I got a white boy on my roster. He be feeding me pasta and lobster. He be up on Tuesday like, "Babe, can I take you shopping?" I say, "Well, I'm a little."
We not listening to no pasta and lobster. All right?
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you very much, Aaron.
It's bad enough you stomping on Philly the way you did after they took such good care of you.
I mean, she got the Philly hospitality and then
You know
get
what I'm
back
saying?
online
You talking
and
about
just
they
Listen, I
going
said Philly was
crazy.
the city of
and
brotherly
just
love,
slander.
but it don't mean they don't need to do better. If they could afford to have one side of that city looking like good like that, then they need to go to the other side of the city and fix that shit. Black people deserve to live good too. We deserve nice houses too. We deserve to be able to walk up and down streets with our motherfucking dogs and feel safe too. Y'all don't agree with me?
Nope.
Nope,
Well,
because
switch up.
black people should put their money over there too.
Exactly.
They should build their community up too. They should do something about their houses too.
That's what
Correct.
I'm saying.
How come all the black people you know get money don't be living in those neighborhoods that you preaching about right now?
That's a fact. You know what it is, Aaron? Them black folks get a little money and then they want pasta and lobster. I wonder who else got that mindset.
Yeah,
That,
yeah.
that's the problem.
I've never been with a white man, but you've been with a white girl, right? You had sex with a white girl, right? Aaron, you
Aaron,
had
pull
sex
me
with a
down,
white
pull me
girl,
down,
right?
Aaron, Aaron, pull me down, pull me down, Aaron.
Listen. O said they got the stimulus package out
That's what I
there.
thought.
So you asked what drugs they on? They on that fentanyl.
Look at you. You don't even know how to say fentanyl. That fentanyl.
I said like
Fentanyl.
that's how I want to say it. I mean,
Now I started realizing you don't know how to talk either. I ain't letting up.
I just recognized who the
you wrong
stimulus
on
package
how
is that
fast.
almost super chat.
I'm going to
That's
start
wild as
speaking
fuck.
this as proper as necessary for the Cherrell show because I am afraid that she will make fun of me and try to embarrass me in front of an audience. So I will.
That's cyberbullying.
Oh, she would never do such a thing, would she?
Nope.
Yeah, she wouldn't do something
Nope,
like
I
that.
wouldn't. So don't slander me on my show.
Like you slandering Philly.
Girl, he been with us so long, we dripping that sauce on him.
It's
We got
all
all
about
them talking
oranges
like
and
us.
apples.
It's all about oranges and apples and oranges, bananas and pears,
And
grapes
deuce.
and
We like deuce.
watermelon. Okay. We like watermelon. Watermelon is my favorite fruit.
Well,
You know?
Sherelle, you did the show. So what's the solutions? Because we solution based. We want to hear about the solutions.
I don't know. I was trying to figure out why it's like that. That's what I dropped the link for y'all to come up and tell me why it's like that.
How they gonna know why it's
So
like that?
answer.
I
What
thought
you
you had
think?
the
What you
answers.
think? I don't have the fucking answers.
That's why you
I
went
asked
live,
y'all.
right?
No, I went live. Go read the description because you motherfuckers don't read. That's why reading is fundamental.
How can we read when you say we have a fourth grade education?
Thank you.
Okay, fourth graders could read this. I put it on the fourth grade level, but I will read it for you. Listen to me tell you about my tour around the city of brotherly love, and let's break down how people are living in different worlds while at the same time living in the same city. I broke that down. Now, at the end of that, me breaking that down, I asked y'all a question. I said, why? Now come up here and say why, or you get dropped. 5, 4. Aaron, you go first.
You want me to answer you why? Why
Why
that?
do you think it's like that? Why do you think that it could be so drastic that like people could be living in $1 million houses in one and in a couple of blocks down the street, people could be on drugs and just like in destitute. And these are white people. We just ain't even a black people conversation because it's white people on that street. And up the street is the other white people. And these white people are just walking their dogs, living happy lives. And these white people are just on drugs. Like, because to be honest, the black people was kind of living a little ghetto. And the Spanish people was living a little ghetto. But nobody was living as bad as them white people on that drug street.
You know why? That's an easy answer. People mind their business and take care of their business. Why the fuck do white people gotta worry about the other people if white people on the other side of the block?
Nigga said, tell them two New Orleans motherfuckers to say, why is the Earl Orange down in the turlet? They can't say it. Now we just said it. Say it, Granville.
Why is the Earl Earns down in the toilet?
Thank you. He
What's the
going hard
fucking
for
point?
Philly. Diet Philly ass nigga. You
What the
from
point
Camden.
is?
I ain't talking about Camden.
Ain't Sporty's on the other side of the fucking river?
Yeah, he ain't pull up on me though. He fake.
Tragic.
He ain't want to share his candy.
He ain't want to shut a candy?
Y'all,
Nigga selfish.
Poppy Blanco, you better shut the up before you get blocked out the chat.
What Blanco said.
Y'all just said, why is the Earl Orange in the toilet? This how we pronounce
Why
it?
Venus gonna tell me to pin the link? The link is pinned. Am I tripping?
It's
Nah,
not
you ain't tripping.
pinned. You
That's
know
how I
I
got
don't
up
know how
here.
to
It's
pin.
pinned at the top.
You
Which
know what
one of
it
y'all
is.
sound like y'all in a turlet? Y'all,
Probably
that's you,
me.
Granville. Where the hell you
Probably
at?
me.
Where you at?
Sporties is
Uh,
beating y'all down with the language today. He ain't no
I don't
good.
know.
You don't know where you at?
I'm in the
So just to
clouds.
let y'all know, insomnia cookies is good. They're not. There's nothing special about them. I just think that they stay open all night.
So how
Those
many? So how
insomnia
many
cookies is
actually white
good.
fiends did you see?
500.
They got 500
Wait, why
fiends
y'all
sitting on
speaking
the
like
street.
they ain't been the ones doing the most drugs since the beginning of the time?
Well, yeah, it is a truth. That is a fact.
Yeah, it was about 500 of them. They was about like
You,
it was
you know
about
what
three,
it is?
four blocks of them niggas, and then they have a park.
See,
They
you
live
know
in
what
a
it
park
is.
together.
See,
What is it?
when I grew up, I see y'all grow up in like major black cities. Like Oakland is a major black city, but San Francisco is technically not. So it's a little bit more diverse. Now Oakland, everybody that got pushed out because you can't afford to live there. But in general, white this is normal for us. Me and Tommy too. It's normal to see a knock, but like just barely can walk because they just toe up. So I mean that's common everyday things that we see all the time. So it's not new, but I guess in like major cities where it's I guess it's like black cities where y'all kind of grew up at, it guess it throw y'all off to see white people just on every corner just messed up. But
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I can't.
I think it's very different in New Orleans.
I
Like it's
can't.
very
I can't
different.
name a
hey,
section
that's a
besides
fact.
Saint Bernard
Tommy
Parish.
said they live forever. That's a fact, bro. Like 30 years later, you see the same knock. You're like, huh? I'm 81. We're like, bro, you still doing this? They live forever. They never go.
Damn.
It's like what have they done that we met? And then we hear somebody that's 51 and they done. And we like, yo, this not he missing 18 teeth. You know what I'm saying? He's still here. So it's just a different life.
Could it be the drugs killing the shit
It really
off?
is a different. I think
I don't know. I
it's
ain't never
sad
tried them.
though.
Could the drugs actually be prolonging their lives?
I think so. I ain't seen no crackheads die of C19.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they got immunity, like it's like special immunity in that stuff, I guess.
If I'd have got real sick off it, I'd have snorted me a lot of that shit. I'm just playing.
Bobby Blanco said, I ain't never heard of a crackhead ever die because of crack.
That's wow.
No, yeah,
That-
crackheads. You can't overdose on crack now. Come on now. It's the
I
baking
don't
soda
know.
that save
I
you.
ain't never tried that stuff.
We ain't gotta try it to know what crackhead you know died of a crack overdose.
I can't even say I know a crackhead that's died because normally when they die, they've been clean for like a year and then they die off or something.
Yeah, you know,
So
every time I always say, man, she stopped, she got off that shit, she gonna be dying soon. You know that
yeah,
crack was the only thing keeping her fucking together. She falling apart. Them
yeah,
hard pieces was holding you
that
to.
stuff, man. That stuff destroyed society though. I ain't gonna
But
lie.
you know who created that?
I
You know
don't
who
know.
created that?
The
The
guy off
people from where
of
you
Breaking
from.
Bad?
No, the people from where you from. That's who.
Nah, nah,
Yeah.
they started pimping out here. I don't know about all the other
No, no,
stuff.
no, no. Y'all invented crack out there.
Man, listen. Y'all try to listen. Pimping. All right.
Y'all invented crack and then gave it
Tommy will
to the
tell
rest
you,
of the
pimping out here, like that's what it is.
y'all always want to take
They
credit for
it-
you
like
taking credit
Tommy
for
be
pimping.
confused. Well, y'all be like, these chicks won't, they don't share none with me. And we'd be out here like, these chicks give you everything. What is you talking about? But
Man,
uh,
you taking credit for pimping, but you ain't taking
I
credit
ain't
for cracking
taking
crack.
no credit. I'm acknowledging what the histories was.
Okay, and
Okay?
the history is y'all created crack.
Ain't no evidence of that.
I watched it on Snowfall.
Oh, come on, man. That story is made up.
Nah, they said it's a true story based on Ricky Rosie.
Nah, that's a made up story. We can't
Uh-uh.
prove none of that. We
Who
can't
the
prove.
fuck is Ricky Rose? You
The real Rick
mean
Rosie.
Freeway Ricky Ross?
Tommy, hey, erase that message, Tommy. We
What's
ain't
the difference?
we ain't agreeing to nothing. We ain't agreeing to nothing. They ain't got no proof.
Okay, that's what I thought. East Oakland. Sound like what? That's where you from, right? Sound like your area, right? Yeah, y'all invented crack, black man.
Tommy from the town. I'm from the city, so it's not the same. And let's be clear, I don't know what he Tommy talk about right now. I ain't,
You
as far
you
as I
close.
can recall, I don't remember that. I don't
You
remember.
Wait,
close
time
to
out. Tommy said it was created over there by you, Aaron.
Nah, he didn't. That somebody hacked his account. He didn't say that.
uh-uh.
That's
That's
Your part of
impossible.
the country is the founding father of the crack rock. Jesus.
Nah, see, they did a lot of experiments back in the day. They did a lot of experiments back. That's true. Sometimes you got to practice.
What nigga in Oakland got the bright idea to cook a crack rock?
They
He
hustlers.
must have been struggling. He must have been looking for a come up to mix
Look,
that shit, to hustle, get a little extra bread because he was hurting.
gotta get that
He
money.
had to.
Gotta get that money. I can't confirm nor deny, but I can only say that they get money out there. That's all I can
That
say.
that's a that nigga had to be a chemist. He had to be a chemist. He always wanted to be a chemist in life, but he chose the streets. It's got to be. How does someone eventually come up with a to cook crack? It doesn't make any sense to me. It makes no sense to me. And then y'all started it out there, and it just spread like wildfire. And now
Spread it out there.
Philadelphia is
Give it.
looking like a bunch of pale
Yeah.
ground.
You should take responsibility and accountability for what your city and your area of this country did to the rest of Black America, Aaron.
If y'all want to be technical with the technicals, technically, what they did was they came and visited, allegedly, and they showed them how pimps and players and bosses move around. And they said, "Yo, you can get some real paper if you move like this." And they showed them a little bit of this work, and they left the city because they couldn't pump around here. They ain't got no passes, so they had to go down back to their city and all that, and do what they did over there. So that's called, you know what I mean, trafficking, because they was crossing county lines and all that. We ain't
It
got nothing
sounds
to
like you
do.
making excuses.
Nah, that we ain't got nothing to
You
do with
making
getting illegal count.
excuses.
No, because technically, that all that stuff it was made, brought into the country, and then dispersed. So now, like you got to blame the people what
Yeah,
the origin is. That's all.
Eric, y'all spread that shit like secondhand smoke. Y'all
Nah, that
spread
was the
that shit like
British.
secondhand smoke. That's
That was the
messed up.
British.
Man, to be honest, Richard Pryor, as people like to call him, that man lived a wild ass life. But you, like B Rose said, Aaron, you're making excuses.
B Rose just mad because she was scared to come on Fight Club when they was talking that battle rap. She know it. She know.
She
Ooh,
wasn't scared.
ooh, she
She
probably
wasn't
was
scared.
scared. She be talking cash shit in the chat, but I ain't
The
hopping up on her
government ain't
panel.
showed y'all niggas nothing. Y'all was trying to step on that crack.
They
Y'all
was
was
looking for
mixing
a come
all
up.
type of shit to stretch it. Y'all was putting that baking soda in and all that shit, and it rocked up. Y'all created crack, And you heard what she said. She ain't never scared. Period.
She was terrified. I was reading the chat. She was like, I'm terrified. Maybe one day I'll be brave. I saw it.
That's ridiculous.
Sound like
That's
some
so
shit she'll
ridiculous.
say.
Exactly.
It's definitely some shit she'll say for sure.
Omar said he gonna have to mail Aaron the Philly cheesesteak because Aaron don't want to come outside. Come
Yeah,
outside, Aaron.
I'm not really into the Philly cheesesteaks right now, especially if they ain't really changed your mind and you came up here and disrespected Philly the way you did. So it must have not been that good.
There was no one of them was good. One of them was real good.
All right, let's get to the solutions. All right, so the first thing we need to do is
Boom.
understand that the people with the money gonna most likely live in a better community, and they're gonna be able to fix houses. They're gonna be able to have roofs that work. They're gonna be able to pay for the schools.
Yeah,
They're gonna
pay their taxes for the infrastructure in schools.
exactly. So basically if you ain't got no money, you're gonna be living on the other like inside the city, but on the other side of the city. Like what Cherrell saw with the boarded up houses and things like that. That's where you're gonna live if you don't get to no money. Like that's just how life goes. So you wonder how there's a tale of two cities, one side with money and one side without it.
But we can't even just try to fix it a little bit.
I
We can't
know.
make it look a little bit better. We
Nah,
can't
because
like,
no, because poor people destroy their neighborhoods. That's what they do. They don't value anything.
bruh, like it don't make no sense. Oh, you feel like if they fixed it, they would just
Y'all
tear it
niggas
up?
can't even let a business stay open long enough to pay the taxes to fix the area around it.
Y'all
That's the
sound
crazy
crazy.
part. Nigga
We,
open a business and
you
y'all
know
done robbed
something
it
else?
40 times in
Y'all
a
know
month.
something else in Philly? Black people don't own the corner stores.
Black people don't own corner stores nowhere.
Black people own the corner stores in New Orleans. You crazy?
Man, they don't own them corner stores. They listen. Oh, so okay, let's say they do. Did they get a loan for the corner stores?
Yeah.
Oh, but
We
I
got a
heard
black
that black people don't get no loans
we
because of
got a black
Redline
we got a
and
we
banks
got a
turning them down.
we got a black owned bank in New Orleans.
Oh, so what?
Liberty Bank.
Shout out Liberty Bank.
Man, let me look up this Liberty Bank. Let me see
Thank you.
Liberty Bank. Let's see here. AUM. Let's take a look here.
Look at
All
him.
right.
I work at the bank head ass.
So they looking at about 83 billion AUM. Okay, I mean that ain't really nothing, but
83 billion ain't nothing.
it really ain't.
Well, on the scale of banks.
It really
Oh
ain't nothing.
baby,
Yeah.
they're black owned bank. If y'all niggas banked black more, we would have more money. But 83 billion ain't nothing you could just put underneath the rug either.
Sure it is. We see companies that's worth 83 billion go out of business all the time.
Who? Who went
Are
out of
you
business all the fucking
serious?
time?
I know you're not doing this right
Who?
now.
Who?
Wasn't that bank? How much was that bank worth that failed out there by you, Aaron, in Silicon Valley that Chase bought up a month ago or something? 2 months, 3 months ago. They
You
bought
talk
them out.
I think you talk about what, First Republic or something like that.
I don't remember, but it was a bank in Silicon that Chase bought out, right? Bailed out, and they took them over. Um, I can't remember the actual name, but
Yeah,
they were worth some
I think
ridiculous number.
yeah, I think it was First Republic.
Hey
Uh,
Venus,
they
welcome to
was
the
worth
show.
like probably like they was worth a little bit more than that for sure, a little bit more than 83 billion. They had to be
Yeah,
probably a couple hundred. I, for- I, for-
yeah.
I, I forget the exact number was. But it wasn't a little. I'll tell you that it was a lot more than this Liberty Bank. And then
Look,
basically,
come on, Aaron. Don't do Liberty Bank there. Look.
no, no,
My
no,
grandmother's
y'all didn't,
mother,
y'all
my
didn't show no love to the bank.
grandfather's
Guess
father
what? You could talk that
Nah,
shit.
been there,
You could
nah,
Liberty
talk that
Bank.
shit
y'all didn't
about
show no
I
love to
love
the
our
Liberty
bank.
little.
Bank.
No. You could talk that shit about our little black bank, but that's why we got motherfucking black people that own the corner stores in our city. That's why the majority of the
One
majority of
of
the
the
restaurants in our city
brokest,
is black
one of
owned.
the brokest cities in all the nation.
Stop the
Aaron,
cap! Stop the
Aaron,
cap! We
Y'all
are
Aaron,
broke
not
out.
one
What
of the
you
brokest city in
mean?
all of the
Aaron,
nation.
Y'all one of the brokest cities in all the nation. What
We
you
have a
talking about?
Super Bowl winning football team. We are
Are
not
you
one of the brokest
so
cities in the
you
nation.
talk about the
Aaron,
Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's a
Aaron,
big deal. You ain't broke if you got a Super Bowl.
Man, if you blacks couldn't run, man, I tell you, these white folks wouldn't put. They
Baby,
had
we
nowhere
got
near their
money in the
city
city.
come.
My city got everything. We got all type of events. We got that money. We got that bread. Now, do they do the right stuff with it? No, but we got it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. My brother JJ's in the chat. He telling me I got
Just
to
because
chill
you
out.
live in
Only
the
for
richest
JJ.
city in America, don't mean everybody else broke.
Well,
Well, it
it's
don't
not.
mean
It's
we
not
broke.
It's not the richest city. It's the richest state. But realistically, the richest city might be it might be New York, or it's
Yeah, I was
probably
about to say what?
it's probably
No.
New York.
I
But
thought
I think
Silicon Valley
we
be
got the
them.
most. But
Cherrell.
you thinking about as far as the state, because they normally do it
Huh?
by state. Because New York State, New York City, like the point of it is we got the most billionaires. That's the truth. We got the most billionaires. We
Cherrell.
and we got the
Huh?
most important
You
billionaires.
don't hear
Very
Venus
important.
talking? You
Oh no,
rude.
he's good. I can wait.
I'm
Um,
sorry.
so I had to come up here because you're lucky I was with my client earlier. But
Girl.
I'm gonna have to now that she's gone, okay. I'm gonna need y'all Southern people to stop feeling like just because you had a fucking 3 hour tour that you're qualified to talk about the North. Okay, simmer down,
I've been all over the North for the
relax,
last six
bring
years.
it
Today's my
down. All
anniversary.
you keep doing is talking about these damn air conditioners. I don't
Yes.
appreciate it. And I
That's
stop
ugly,
acting like
Venus.
the North doesn't have central air. It just depends on
y'all
where you
don't.
are. It just depends on. First of all, Sherelle, when you came to my place to meet my man, did you see any mother effing air conditioners out of any window
You
ever?
lived in the most expensive fucking apartment complex in New
Exactly, and
York.
that
I
was
don't
in
want to.
Brooklyn.
But you okay? Yeah, yeah. Yours was expensive. You was paying. That was for a luxury tax. You could live in a hut
She talking
in
about
New
one
Orleans.
apartment complex out
You
of
could live in a hut
4,000.
in New Orleans. You could live in an abandoned building in New Orleans. That motherfucker gonna have central air and heat.
So there were other places when you, like you said, if the buildings are super old, then certain places are not gonna have that infrastructure to be able to do that, right? A lot of buildings in New York are old. Some of them, they're old. So yeah, they don't have that. But the way you running around here acting like central air just
Yeah.
doesn't,
No. What I'm
you're
saying
acting like
is,
central air does not exist in the north. You sound crazy. Stop talking
what
about
I'm
us.
saying is,
We don't know
listen.
you. We
Y'all
came over
need
here for
to.
5 minutes. We
Y'all
don't
need
recognize you.
to. You see, I would never move to the north
We,
because
we
that is
would never
out of
we would
y'all
never
out of line.
accept you to the north because they have a certain
You don't even live in the
requirement.
north.
We don't even want you to come. What are you talking about?
You live in the south, and
I
Aaron, you
don't
don't
live
live
in
in
the
the north.
south. I live in Brooklyn forever in my heart.
Yeah, hard.
That don't make
My
no
client.
fucking
Wait,
sense.
let me tell you what my client just said because I told her y'all was lying to me. I just told my client because she's from South Carolina. I said, hey, my friends online said South Carolina, the Carolinas is not the South. I said several people been telling me that, and she was like, they're lying to you. What do you call this then? I said, that's what I said.
Girl, you call that the mid north. The
And we
mid
call
north.
people in New Orleans
Mason Dixon
dirty,
line ass
dirty.
motherfuckers. They ain't no fucking South.
The people in New Orleans, we
Yeah,
call it dirty, dirty. Like that's the name.
Yeah,
The
I
New
know you
dirty
Orleans,
talking
we
Orleans.
the
about. I
New
know you
Orleans,
not
we the
talking about
dirty.
dirty.
I came from
So
out that
Y'all ain't
dirty
even got no
Brooklyn
clean
East
water
trying to
because y'all
get
so
that shit I
filthy out
need.
there.
Crazy.
Come on now.
so this is the South though, because y'all really making
Fish
me
don't
sound
even live in the
dumb.
water by you, Aaron.
Wait, because you're
It's
making
a
me sound
toxic
dumb.
cesspool.
I'm talking to Southern people, and they're telling me I'm stupid because I'm listening to y'all. So y'all lying, basically.
You live in a part of the country that nobody cared about, so y'all just try to throw them on the south, but we
I
don't
live in
accept them.
Brooklyn. I don't know what you're talking about,
We don't accept them. We don't accept them.
and we don't accept
They just
you.
we
Them
was never
niggas have
trying to be
winters. How
y'all.
can it be? How could it be the South? They have winters. They get snow and shit. Like what the
Come on
fuck?
now, it don't snow in no fucking south. You think it's gonna snow in New Orleans? You gonna think it's gonna blizzard in New Orleans? Hell no.
They said this is the South.
The South is Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. That is the South. That is it.
You talk about
All the
all the
rest of
places.
y'all need to find
You
another
talk about
group.
all the places where all the broke black people at. We know that. We already know that.
Exactly, exactly. And you
Man,
got the
my city got
audacity
money.
to be talking about the city. The hell wrong with you?
My city got money. Period.
Ain't got no money out there. Stop lying.
What? We got the most money.
It's literally called South Carolina. I don't understand. This shit is the South. All of it.
Because there are two Carolinas. One's in the north, and one is
No,
north of
they
the
don't
other.
count
One
for
is
the
south of
South.
the other.
This is the South. That's what
There are two
everybody
of
here
them.
told me. So I'm gonna believe the people down here.
Just like there's Virginia and West Virginia. Just like there's North Dakota and South Dakota.
It's still the South. I don't
They
care.
aren't in the South.
I'm listening to the girl from South Carolina. She said y'all lying.
Of course she gonna say that.
The people even in the chat is saying y'all lying.
Wait. Listen. Why every time people live in the South, they move out to California and they say, I ain't never going back down to that filthy, dirty place
That's
down
a
here.
fucking lie. Everybody from
Because
California is
also,
moving to
because you
Texas
do
right
know,
now.
you do know.
Everyone from
First of
California
all,
is moving to
if with
fucking Texas right now.
California, y'all are the
Y'all
most
go.
unimportant motherfuckers that have ever existed in this country. Y'all ain't fought no died for nail war in this country. Y'all wasn't shit. We established America a long time ago before California was even on the map. Y'all was just desert, destitute, fucking a bunch of trees and shit. And then you know what happened? Weak ass niggas who couldn't make it in the South decided to move to California and give y'all a name.
Let me
Everything
tell
about
you.
y'all come from the South,
You
the
got
same as the
revisionist history?
Midwest.
You got revisionist history. Y'all
And
was
the
some
same as
Aaron,
the
don't your
Midwest.
bloodline come from the
no,
My
South,
no,
Aaron?
city,
no, no,
I bet you my
no.
city older than
Aaron,
your city.
Aaron, your bloodline come from the South, right?
It definitely come from the
Hold
South
on,
because they
hold
wasn't
on,
nobody.
hold on. Last time I checked, y'all was slave down there, and we was free up
You
higher.
was slave.
So
You
Aaron,
wasn't
Aaron,
never
you got slave in
free.
your blood. Aaron, did you
You
say your people
lying.
migrated from Louisiana?
Y'all wasn't never
listen,
free.
Aaron, they don't even know how to talk right. Don't listen to
it's
them.
crazy that these slaves now that they free, they want to talk to us this way. It's
Look at you
crazy.
crowdfunding ass motherfuckers that's
It's
always
crazy.
going broke. Look at you live in a place that had a what there was 80 billion surplus just 2 years ago. Now y'all crying fucking
Mm,
broke
Hey,
Who?
mm.
because y'all
yeah.
ain't got no central heat.
Hey,
You gotta fund
look,
crowds out,
hey,
First of
window
all,
hey, stop.
units
Exactly.
and fucking
They
transit
got ceiling
lines,
fans.
and now
They
y'all
got ceiling
fucking broke
fans
again.
and hand heaters.
Like get this shit up.
well,
Come on now.
Cherrell gonna love it because
Listen.
she going to Brooklyn for the winter time, so you gonna deal with it. The
If we
fuck?
pull up pictures of New Orleans, it's gonna show
No,
all the brokest, dirtiest places ever. You pull up, you start typing in San Francisco, they gonna show the beauty by default. See, y'all
Y'all
gonna
got
just
man.
homeless
Barefoot.
Pull it up.
towns.
Pull it
Y'all
up.
got homeless
Pull it
towns,
no,
up.
homeless
no,
cities.
no, that's not true. You know what it
Y'all
is?
got
Somebody
niggas
said
with
they can't
full
even
living
read in
rooms
New
with
Orleans.
running
They said
electricity
y'all
inside
can't
tents
read.
on y'all
Listen,
sidewalks.
Y'all don't
that's
even know how
I
to
not
know
what
you're
read.
happened.
not talking, Aaron.
Y'all can't
That's not
read.
what
Y'all
happened.
can't
Y'all
talk.
got
Y'all
niggas
don't
still in
understand the South.
power and rerouting into tents with fucking TVs and couches. And you
Y'all
trying to
don't know
call
how to
somebody else dirty.
read, so it don't count. We can't even listen to y'all.
That's dirty as fuck.
We not listening to people who can't talk, can't read, can't write, can't drive, can't do
Man, y'all out
nothing.
y'all mind.
First of
Everything good
all,
about
let's
this
be
city
clear.
is
All those homeless people came from the South where all y'all broke people couldn't take
That's
care of them.
cap. That's
No,
cap.
never,
it's actually
That's
not that.
Yes.
cap. That's
Look it
cap.
that's
up.
cap.
Look it up. They came from
That's
the
Cap.
cap.
South because it snows down there and
Cap.
they can't survive. So they
That's
come
a
up
cap.
here.
It don't
Well,
snow down
That's
They
a
can't
here.
hurt the birds.
caparoni.
y'all,
You
you know
just
it's the
saying
truth.
anything. You're lying.
No, it's actually the truth. Them
You're
broke people
lying.
come
Nah,
from the
nigga,
South.
nah, Aaron, stop
Listen,
the cap. That's the niggas that come from the dirty ass Northeast,
that's
and they
not
ship
no.
about that by y'all.
Listen. It's the
The
dirt
dirty
people
ass
down
Northeast,
south.
and they homeless to the
Listen,
dirty ass West Coast,
nope,
and
How
y'all
they
nope,
just
get there? They don't have
dirty
no
it up
money.
everywhere.
How they
nope,
get there? They
nope,
don't got no
nope.
money. Don't try to
Ex-
put that on us.
It is
Yeah,
known. It is known that the dirty ass Northeast put them homeless bums on $5 super buses and ship their fucking ass out to dirty ass Cali.
No, they
Exactly.
got shipped to New York
That is
actually.
fucking known.
They
hey,
got shipped
Venus,
from Florida to New
think
York
about what they
actually. What
saying,
you talking
Venus.
about?
They saying we making them, but y'all
Ain't
admitting that y'all
nobody
put them on
shipping
bus.
nobody to no
Y'all
fucking
put
New
them
Right.
York.
on the
Y'all
buses
Yes, they
and sent
overpopulated.
them
did.
to a place
Yes,
where
they
They
people could
did.
take care of them.
overpopulated.
Oh my
They
God.
need to take all the people in New York and put them in Wyoming and tear the fucking New York City down. Tear all that shit down and re-fucking
Listen,
build it.
Sherelle,
It's
as of
trifling. It's
September
so much
10th,
trash.
listen,
It
Sherelle,
stank.
Sherelle, as of September 10th, more than 113,000 migrants arrived in New York City since spring 2022.
That's
Okay?
ridiculous.
They were literally
Hopefully,
shipped there.
y'all better start eating rats.
Okay.
Y'all better start eating them rats, cause y'all
JJ,
ain't better feed the
JJ better
people.
stop lying. They been selling them homeless people. Been finding their way to California. They been trying to get these benefits because all the extra money we had. We wanted to take care of them dirty.
You right. You had
We wanted
had a
because we
surplus.
taking care of them dirty Southerners, and we had to
It
spend
ain't
that
no
money for
dirty
some
ass something.
drugs.
That's some dirty ass.
Come on, man.
Immigrants y'all be letting in. Everybody know half of California
Y'all got
population ain't got no
flying
social security
cockroaches.
number.
Y'all got
Half of
flying
California
cockroaches
population
down
ain't
there.
got no social
Better
security
be a
number.
bunch of Mexicans.
You know them cockroaches be flying out there. Now stop
Half
with BS.
California population ain't got no social security number. Ain't got no
At
birth
least one thing,
certificate.
at least one thing
Don't
we
know where
do
they
know
come
is
from.
that everything that's great about New Orleans is because of black people and
Is
the people from New
nothing.
Orleans.
Is the Essence
Everything
Festival.
great
That's
about
it.
Aaron, everything great about Town is the fact that y'all got Asians there.
No,
That's
no. The
smart.
thing that's great
Yeah,
is
yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all
we
got
got the
smart
limited.
Asian people. And Venus, if the Caribbean wasn't in New York, y'all wouldn't be shit. Them
Are you
Jamaicans and
stupid?
Dominicans and Spanish people make New York. Y'all don't run New York.
Are you
Them Spanish
stupid?
people run New York.
No,
Ex
Jewish
Papi
people run New
Blanco.
York. If you're gonna talk right. Jewish people
No, the
run New York.
Spanish people run
That's
New
who
York.
owns everything. So get your facts
Wait,
right
wait,
No,
before
wait.
you
the
talk
Did
about my
Spanish
y'all
people
just
city.
run New
hear
York.
that the
What are you
Silicon
talking about?
billionaires is about to build a new city? Y'all ain't building nothing down in that dirty.
They
It's
don't
just
have
dirty.
nothing. They can't
You
afford
ain't
nothing.
no
They ain't worth
silicon
what
It's
it is.
person.
dirty.
They can't even
You
read.
ain't
I
no
told you.
Ain't
silicon
not one of them silicon motherfuckers a black man. They all them
Exactly.
fucking white people who tired of you dirty ass Californians. And they
See,
trying to move away from y'all because y'all keep dirtying and dusting
And
shit
that's
up.
the reason
hey,
why they want to leave y'all.
that's how
That's why
little
they
you
building
think
a
of
new
black people that you
city.
don't think we got no rich
They
black people out here. It's
they
pathetic
Yeah,
of
want
you to
no.
say that.
it's
They want to
sad.
I
build
did
it.
not
They
say
want
that,
to build.
Aaron. I said for them
No,
billionaires that's
don't
building
let
that
them trick you
motherfucking
up.
town.
They want to
I ain't
build
never
a new
said they ain't had no
city
billionaires
to
out there
get
that was
away
black.
from y'all. They want
That's
to
because
build a new city so they could get central
Baby.
air and heat.
Them
Let's just talk
them
about
black
it,
folk
baby.
don't like you dirty
Baby,
niggas
baby,
either.
baby, let's talk about it. Y'all need central air and heat. Neither one of y'all come from central air and heat, and that's sad. And that's
Y'all
I'm gonna keep on
education
saying it's
system speaks
sad.
for itself. Okay.
They wake up
Your
Y'all
in the
ain't got no
morning.
good
Oh,
education
I want some
system is
education
one of the
AC.
system.
They
worst.
open up a fucking
Y'all
window
ain't
and
got
cut
no
the
good
fan on.
education system.
Like the
Y'all
fuck?
education system is trash. Like y'all don't need to be talking about
If
nobody.
you ain't in the top 10 for education, then I don't want to talk about it. And neither one of
Listen,
y'all is.
we ain't in with y'all in. That's a fact. Y'all
how
can't
come y'all
pronounce
can't
it. Y'all
educate
can't read
yourself to
shit.
the top of
Y'all can't read
America
a
then?
map. Y'all can't do
All that
nothing.
We
all that
don't want
reading
to
y'all
be
can
at the
do.
top, baby. We want to be at the bottom in the
Yeah, the
dirty.
dirty. It's the
Yeah.
dirty. I
Yeah.
understand.
We came up out that dirty one easy trying to get that shit we need.
No,
We
no, y'all talk about
crazy.
all that education and
Lawndale,
surplus
Village
of money
Women,
y'all
I'm
got for
feeling like
schools.
Haiti.
And y'all niggas creating gangs, shooting niggas up, hanging on the fucking brownstones,
Allegedly. Allegedly.
robbing people, being fucking menaces, and y'all got
Allegedly.
all this money for all this education. Y'all got so much
Allegedly.
higher education. Y'all
Allegedly.
ain't shit.
Allegedly.
Allegedly what?
New York has one of the lowest crime rates in history.
Get the fuck out of
We're
here.
innocent. Nobody commits crimes. Everybody goes to school.
That
Everybody
girl live in
pays
the
their
South. She
taxes.
a transplant.
Stop lying. I live
That
Facts,
in
girl,
facts.
Brooklyn.
she
She a
she
tether.
live in
She a fucking tether.
that girl live in Kentucky.
I
That
live
girl
in
eat fried chicken
Brooklyn.
every day.
Tether ass
That
wants to
girl
come up
live
here
in
and talk.
Kentucky fried chicken.
I'm from
Aaron
Brook.
looking for
I'm
houses
from
in Texas.
Brooklyn, living 2,000
Let's spill
miles
that
away.
tea. Let's spill that tea. Aaron looking for houses in Texas. He can't make it up there either. He trying to leave too. So what's going on? You
Wait.
motherfuckers is gonna be in the South by the end of your life. You
Hey,
don't hate Southern people, but your children gonna be them. Yeah. Now let's talk about it. Cause me and
first,
Granville ain't never said we was moving to no California or no New Orleans.
Never. Could
Period.
So
We
never.
y'all
gonna
like the
ride for
ghetto.
hours.
Y'all like the
Period.
ghetto. Y'all
Period.
like the ghetto.
Period.
Let's be
Period.
honest, Cherrell. When you came to California, you saw them gas prices, and you said, "I'm turning this thing around." So
Exactly. Nobody want no high
exactly.
ass gas prices.
So the only reason it's worth moving out of California is because the gun laws is trash. That's the only reason.
Baby, you coming to
If
the
they
South. You're coming to
listen,
the
no,
South. You're
no,
coming to the South. That was the words that came out your mouth.
I'm telling you now. If California was pro 2A, I would never leave.
Not you spilling that tea, child.
Never leave. The only reason I'm willing to leave California is because of the gun laws. That's the only reason.
You don't want no gun.
And the gas.
You
Well,
ain't
you
even
don't
living
have a
like
car,
that.
so you don't even
You
don't
you
matter.
believe whatever you want,
You ain't
You
and
even
need
I
a
living
ain't
like
car,
that.
gonna say
Aaron.
nothing.
You're
ain't
gonna
Yeah,
have
never
to
look like
drive
that.
until
I
you
know.
get to
I'm
the
saving
store.
up for the scooter first, and then I'll get a car
Yeah, then
eventually.
you can upgrade later. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
You
start
can't
off slow.
survive out here with no vehicle. This shit is
You think I can get a loan from that bank down in New Orleans?
they
You
only
think
got
they give a better
$20.
loan?
They can't afford to
They
give you
only
right
got
now.
$20 a loan.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
they don't got no money.
Yeah, I
They
figured
broke,
they had money.
uneducated, indoctrinated,
I'm
hated.
tired of you cooning ass niggas on this panel. I'm sick of both of y'all.
I'm just
Y'all
tired. I
two
don't know why she came
gentrifying
up here
ass
talking about
motherfuckers,
the
y'all
North
too.
as if she knows anything. I can't deal.
The North is ass.
All right. Cherrell
Y'all
loves
can't
New
even
York.
do nothing for 6
Cherrell
months out the
loves
year.
New York.
I
Cherrell is
know one
obsessed with New
thing.
York.
One
She
thing
can't
about
even.
it is Cherrell gonna always live in the South. One thing about it is y'all live in the South too now.
I
Aaron on
don't
his
live in the
way and you
South.
already here. You live in
I live in
Kentucky, girl.
Brooklyn.
You live in Kentucky.
I'm visiting here for a few months, and my ass will be back in Brooklyn.
This
Okay.
girl
Thank
live
you,
in
thank you,
Kentucky Fried
thank you.
Chicken.
They be hating because they know you just down there to get some money and be back in just in a
Right.
minute. That's all.
Go back
That
home.
Wait,
girl
time
live
out.
in
Why you gotta leave
Montgomery.
beautiful ass New York to make some
Because
money? I thought New
so
York
much
is where the
money.
move
They
was.
made
That
so
girl
much
live
I
in
money in
thought
New
y'all
Mon-
York.
had all the money.
That girl live
She
in
want to spread
Montgomery,
the wealth.
Alabama.
She want to spread the wealth.
You said she
That
had country
girl live
Bama, huh?
in that
She
girl
had
live.
country Bama now.
She's struggling to hold on to that New York accent. See, when
I'm
I
going.
talk to her behind the panels, she be like, "Yeah, I was going over there getting my squirrel out." I'm like, "Venus, what?"
My
She like,
She,
"Yeah,
accent
girl,
will
let's go down there
never
and I'll get
leave.
my
Are
squirrel."
you
she's
dumb?
She
quite
be,
the
I'm from
Southern Belle, huh?
Brooklyn.
she
I'm from
She's
already
quite
Brooklyn.
the
eat
Southern Belle,
squirrels.
huh?
I'm gonna
The
always
girl,
sound like I'm from Brooklyn. What the fuck is up? What do you mean?
the girl
You
already
dumb?
eats squirrels.
Are
The
you
girl
dumb?
already eating squirrels. I'm telling y'all, y'all like that Google
Cherrell,
about
she wearing
squirrel.
camo everywhere too. She wearing camo everywhere
I'm going to
with
Vic
some
House.
boots.
I'm going to Vic House.
She
I'm gonna
lived right up
protect
the
you.
road from Vic.
Don't
Vic
you ever come
feeding
for my
that.
Oh no,
accent.
she
Vic
a
feeding
Delta
that
baby.
coon.
Cherrell, let them hear
Yeah.
your Brooklyn accent like you be saying to me on the phone. Let them hear
I don't
it.
have no Brooklyn accent. I'm a real
Let's
nigga.
hear it.
Oh Lord, here we go. Come tell these niggas who run New York. Is it the blacks or is it the Spanish niggas?
And damn shame of Spanish people. You bugging.
Nigga, we run that motherfucker, nigga. Shut the fuck
Oh
up,
hell
yo.
no,
New
Bobby.
York is in the
Oh
motherfucking
hell
building,
no.
nigga. It's all about New York City, bro. We put
You don't
foot on
even sound
everybody up
American.
in
What are you
there, man.
talking about?
Nigga, what? Okay, that's what make it even better. That's what make it even better, man. That's what make it even better, yo.
Poppy, you don't even live
New
in New
York
York
over
anymore. Shut
everybody.
up. You don't even
But
live in New
I
York.
still hold on,
Poppy
Venus,
from
Venus,
Miami.
chill,
Poppy from
Venus,
Miami.
chill. You're supposed to be on my side, man. We got this
Look
New
at the
Orleans
immigrant.
bastards
Look at
talking
the
shit
immigrant
about
versus
our
the tether.
city,
Just
man.
New York shit.
Yeah,
Look at this New York dusty
I'll
ass
be an
No,
dirty
the
immigrant,
shit.
regular
nigga.
Granville. That's how
No,
it's gonna be.
no,
Look at this New York dirt ass infight. Look
I ain't
at
from no
this shit.
fucking
No, for
Miami
real.
era. Oh,
Look at this
cut it
shit.
out. I be in Miami a lot though.
They
Don't
said
get
you
it
from
twisted. I love that
Miami.
city, man.
You from
Look at this
Colombia.
Yeah, I
dusty
love it.
ass
Colombia,
infighting.
papi.
This
¿Cómo se
dusty ass
dice
Hey,
bum
Colombia?
fighting.
¿Cómo se
Venus,
dice
you need to
Colombia?
jump. Colombia, you need
No,
to jump. Listen, you
tú
better get
hablas
on my
inglés?
side.
¿Tú hablas español?
No, 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 no.
No, no
I speak
entiendo. No
bullshit.
entiendo, papi. No entiendo.
Listen, it's stop fucking being against me, and you better get on my side because Cherrell was talking plenty of shit earlier, and this nigga Granville too, bro, with that dirty ass city up there, man.
They
Y'all ain't
can't
shit, bro.
read, so I
Look
have
at
to
So,
y'all
hear what
dirty
they
ass with
say.
that infighting. Y'all city full of trash. Y'all got trash barges. Y'all trash literally go out on fucking barges. On
our
barges,
trash is
bro.
better than your
Y'all
city.
dirt. Nigga, my
Nobody
nigga.
wants to go to New
Poppy,
Orleans. Nobody.
Poppy, the rat's bigger than you in your fucking city, except with locks. The rat's bigger than you with locks in your
The
fucking
rats got
city.
locks too.
The rats wear bubble coats with fitteds, my nigga, with Timbs. And
The
you
rats
come
got
here
locks
talking this
too.
shit, son.
The rats got locks too. We
All right,
have to hear.
The fucking rats
let me
sell
ask.
loose cigarettes
Let
on
me
the
ask
street.
somebody from New York.
And you
Let me ask
talking this
somebody
shit,
from New
Poppy.
York. Hold on, Grand Bill. Let me ask somebody from New York. How many racks have she seen in her life? How many racks have you seen, Venus? Because I only saw like 2 racks my whole
Zero.
entire life. That's just bunch of
Zero.
Rats,
bullshit. That's only
Venus
2.
don't live
So
there.
knock it
Venus
off.
live in
So knock it
she
Kentucky.
off.
never
I
seen
live
a rat in
there.
her
No,
life.
no, I
Y'all
don't give a
lying.
fuck, nigga. We don't
Venus
got
don't
racks
even
like you
live
motherfuckers
there.
making
Y'all
sense.
lying.
Oh, but she from
Never
Brooklyn,
seen a
nigga.
rat. That's cat.
That rap bullshit was created by the people that hate New York
Yep.
because wherever we go, we get hated
That's
on.
cat.
Wherever we go, we get hated on because
Cat.
Listen, because oh my God, look at everything work. The Timberland wearing ass niggas. Oh my God. But then guess what? We lit everywhere we go, fam. Everywhere
My
we go,
nigga,
we
my nigga, my nigga,
recognize, bro.
They want
my
to be
nigga.
like us.
They paying niggas in your city $130,000 a year for rat extermination right now, my nigga.
Ooh, I need a
What is
job.
you
I'm gonna let
talking
you in a
about? Your
secret,
city
yo.
dirty than a
Look at her. She
motherfucker,
ready to go
son.
get a job. Look at her.
Granville,
They
I'm gonna let you
paying
in a secret. You know who
motherfuckers
got the most rats?
$130,000 a year, nigga. Go look it up.
Granville,
Go look it
do
up.
you know? Do you no? Because that's how much that job costs. Listen. You know who got the most rats? Chicago. Okay, so stop it, nigga. We ain't even got the
And who
most
got the
rats.
second most rats?
New Orleans,
York.
I don't know what you're talking
You a
about. No
fucking
English.
lie.
New
No
Dirty
York.
ass,
English.
Now he don't
No
know.
dirty ass
English.
Brooklyn.
No hablo
He
inglés.
says New
No hablo inglés. No
York.
Brooklyn ain't got no
habla
rats, nigga. We got
English.
money in Brooklyn.
Now they
We
don't
got money in Brooklyn, my nigga. New York is the
Dirty ass
richest state in
Brooklyn.
this
Dirty
goddamn
ass. Pull that
country, man.
list up.
New
Pull that
Orleans,
list up.
New Orleans don't got shit.
Pull
New
that
Orleans
list
don't
up.
got nothing,
Hey,
bro.
Pull that
They
list
ain't
up.
got no
Second on the
money.
list is
They
a
don't
rat
got
in a New
they don't
York
got no
calm
City.
your
swag.
nerves down,
Saying
Poppy.
dead ass facts, B.
California is the richest. You
Esta
gonna watch that
sucia.
disrespect.
Oh,
California
hold
is the
on, what?
richest state.
I
You
said,
Hey,
gonna
my nigga, don't start this East Coast West Coast bullshit again, my
hey,
nigga. We can bring
you
it back to that Tupac and Biggie shit again, my
you
nigga. I'm ready for the second
false
part,
flagging
bro.
out here.
Ooh.
Look
Yeah,
at these niggas. Look at these infighting
I don't
ass
know why you want to do that, Pop,
motherfuckers.
because the West Coast killed y'all kings. Because both
That's
of
a
them niggas
fact.
was from the East
oh,
Coast.
hell
And the
no.
West
That's a
Coast
The
killed
West
fact.
Coast
Tupac and
hate on
Big.
us. The West
Y'all
Coast
don't want
hate
to
on
beef
us,
with the
bro.
West
Bro,
Coast.
because
Because the
back in
West
the
Coast
days,
niggas
in
ain't
order for
nothing
you
but the
to be a
babies of
good
the
rapper,
South.
you have to
We
come to New
built you
York.
niggas.
If New York don't
Still
send
who?
you, you're trash. What are you talking about?
Exactly, nigga. You gotta come to Hot 97, nigga. Holla
You
at your
Nigga,
gotta
boy,
come
if
to
man.
you
the
you don't
Fuck
city.
out
got
of
no
here.
approval, you're nobody, you're
New
nothing.
Matter of
York,
You be
fact,
at the
New
fucking
York,
matter of
y'all
swap
gotta
fact,
meet.
calm down,
matter
New
of
You be
York
at
fact,
the
now.
swap
matter
meet
of fact,
singing songs.
Matter of fact,
Bye.
Geechee Gotti just fucked over Remy. That's another East Coast West Coast beat that
Oh
y'all ain't
Jesus
winning.
Christ.
Dirty ass shit.
Period.
That's some
Period.
dirty ass trifling
Hey,
shit.
We
y'all, the only thing New Orleans got is Lil Wayne. That's it. That's all you got.
And that
Y'all don't
nigga,
got no history
and
over
who
that
there.
is my
Venus'
They don't
favorite
got
favorite
rapper
shit.
rapper.
is? And who Venus' favorite rapper is? Lil motherfucking Wayne. Yeah.
JC, no
Y'all don't
JC,
come
the
marching,
JC.
Poppy,
Talk
dickhead,
to
why
me,
you
no
come
talking
sugar
like
running,
ass to y'all
why you
knocking,
niggas.
we
talking like New
going
York
in.
got
Run
something
JC.
it while
better?
they started me. Run it while they started me. I'll break it to your front like a Cherie. Back in this bitch with a lot more rich on my poppin' best shit. G hot poor rich. Don't fuck with it, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, we got that's a lot, nigga. That's a lot.
Cherrell, let's get serious. Let's get serious, man. Let's get serious now, right? If
Now
you
he
go
gonna be
outside of the
serious.
country, right?
And
No,
what the
for real,
fuck
no,
is
I'm
it?
gonna
Nobody
break it
not
down
gonna
to you
fuck
What
guys,
with
the
man.
fuck is
fuck
you
outside this
tripping?
country.
I'm
We
gonna
love
break it
our
down. I'm
country.
gonna break it down to
We
you.
love our country. We
Uh-uh.
don't want to leave our country like your people. Okay? We love our country. We
Oh,
not going nowhere. But
my
fuck
country ill. My country ill. But listen, if you when you travel
other people
outside,
country.
You gotta know that
let me
I'm
finish.
just
Let
out
me
here
finish,
doing
Venus.
what I
Let me
gotta do
finish,
and
Cherrell.
we
Let me
eating
finish.
and
When
we
you go
eating.
to another
So
country,
why the fuck is you tripping?
nobody nobody ever asked me, "Oh, Papi, tell me about New Orleans, please." Nobody knew even know where that shit at. You know what they asked me?
It's
Oh
a
my God, New
dust.
York! I always want to go to New York. I've been
Exactly.
in 8 different countries, bro. You know
That's
why?
where your
Because your
dirty ass
shitty
can only
ass
live
city,
because you ain't got no
nobody
social
cares,
security
nigga.
numbers. You gotta live in a sanctuary city, nigga. We know this. We know. We know, nigga. We know
You
you
got a
gotta live in a
Exactly.
CPN?
sanctuary city. You can't
You got
come
a
to
You
the
don't
south,
got
nigga,
no
because they
damn
gonna
social
deport your
security
ass.
number.
do you have a
I don't
We
want
know
help
CPN?
for
that.
no nigga
With
with
your no
no
social
social.
security having that, you ain't even got no fucking birth certificate, nigga.
Exactly.
Illegal
This nigga
alien.
is
Your
not a
fucking
U.S.
license
citizen.
fake. Your license
Fucking
fake,
brother.
nigga. That passport, whack.
Hey,
License, whack.
Granville.
Birth
Hey,
certificate,
I got a
whack.
secret for you.
Social
I got a
security,
secret for you, my
missing.
friend.
You got a visa,
Hey, I
nigga.
got a secret. I got it. I got a secret for you, my friend. I got 2 passports. That's how lit I am. Man. I
Nobody give
got
a
two
fuck about no
citizenship,
passport.
nigga.
What's your social security number, nigga?
I got
Yeah, goodbye,
You
nigga.
ain't
it's
got no
nine nine
fucking
nine.
social, nigga.
It's 12.
Oh, I'll tell you right now.
What's your
I'll tell you
social
right. I'll
security
tell you
It's
right
number?
now.
What's your
12.
I'll
social
give you the
security
number.
number?
What? Hey, it's 1-800 Pappy. That's my social
Yeah,
right there.
exactly.
Ah,
That
yeah,
nigga
you
said,
better
Exactly. We
what's
put
your
that
know.
social
shit.
security number?
We
It's a
know.
lot of money in that number. 1-800 Pappy, baby.
I don't want that shit. This
Illegalalien.com.
nigga's illegal. You're
Boy, you better watch coming up on these fucking panels, Poppy, before they fucking come get you,
Poppy,
boy.
Poppy, you said
You
the
know they
Spanish
watching
people
this
run
shit,
New
right?
York.
You know they
Spanish people
watching
run New
this
York,
shit.
Poppy.
Aaron, control your panel, man. They're attacking my
This
fucking
this the
citizenship right now.
first of all,
This is
let's
they
get this
abuse.
together. This is the Cherrell show. Don't you address Aaron. You see he at the bottom, right? Well, a West Coast nigga belong. Now,
You
now
all
you
every
can
day, so
talk.
don't act like you forgot. I used to bully you every day, so now don't act like this is
Bully
new now.
who? Bully who?
I used to
Yeah,
spank
I
your
feel
ass
that.
every night. I used to
What?
spank you every night,
You
girl.
on me like that?
Stop it. You better. I used to fuck you up every night, girl. You better chill
That's
before I bring it
crazy.
back, man. We was in
Stop
that
spreading
group.
rumors.
Patty
Stop
Bennett.
spreading
Yeah,
these
right.
rumors
Yeah.
around.
Uh,
And you want to
Stop
hey,
spreading
she,
these rumors
she,
around.
you was campaigning to get me blocked. I'm like, yo, get Puppy out the group, please. He's too much. Oh my god.
Nobody, I never wanted you to leave, nigga. That's a lie. You was gone by the time I made it back.
That
Ain't no
nigga,
way
you
doing
used to
that.
cry. I used to make you cry, nigga. Hey, I apologize. I should have never make you cry, though. Sorry.
Don't make me post that picture I found that you on the internet. Better chill up.
Oh, you got that nigga without dreads? Post that bitch. Post that bitch. You got that nigga without the block? Post that bitch.
Don't make me post a picture. Have you
Fuck
ever
out of
been in
here. That
Philly?
was even me.
Have you ever
Yeah,
been
I've
in
been in
Philly?
Philly. I got family in Philly. I've been in
You
Philly.
you ever tried the Philly cheesesteaks? What's your favorite place?
It just play. I got family in Nicetown, and that's North Philly. Damn it, what's the name of this fucking
I was
place?
in
Y'all
North Philly
love
one
hating
year.
on
But
New York in this chat. I hate y'all. Look, they couldn't
but,
wait.
but to be honest, Cherrell, the best Philly cheesesteak is in New York. I'm gonna be honest. The Philly cheesesteak in New York is better than
This
Philly.
man, this
I'm sorry.
nigga said the best
Everything in New York is better,
Philadelphia
Poppy. You know
chili.
that.
This man said the best
I'm.
Philadelphia cheesesteak is
It's
actually
in New York.
not in Philadelphia. It's in New York.
It's
It's
in New York.
possible.
It display.
Who who
It's
run
this
New
place
York?
named
Who run New York? Who run New York?
Me.
The black people or the Latinos?
Neither one.
We are
What's
together
wrong
in
with
New York.
you?
That's what you don't. That's what you don't understand. We are together in New York,
You
man.
don't
Because
understand. People
all the
in the
niggas.
South,
Venus said the Jews run New York.
they own everything. Everything.
No, they don't. No,
Yes,
they
they
get their
do.
ass beat.
Yes, they do.
Who?
The Jewish
Nigga,
people
I smacked the
own.
shit out of the motherfucking little
They
hat nigga,
own
bro.
most of
Get
the
out of
real
here.
estate. What are you talking
Ooh,
I
about?
don't
that's a
give a
lie.
fuck who run it. They get bullied by niggas, man. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, all right.
You not no nigga. You a nigga now?
I'm
Back on
Poppy.
these West Coast niggas. Aaron, you gonna stop playing with the South while looking for houses in the South. You gonna watch your mouth. Or you ain't gonna get a good welcome when you come down here and you walk out your house. Bars! Don't fuck with me. Yeah, yeah. For the next 2 minutes, everybody gotta respond with some bars.
Isn't like New Orleans where the brokest teachers are? Y'all don't even pay y'all
Yes.
teachers.
You
The
gotta
broke is
rap that. You
everything.
gotta
The
rap it.
broke is English. The broke is reading. The broke is math. The
That's a
broke is
cap.
broke. The broke is
That's a lie.
mentality. They run around
That's a
barefoot
lie.
in the street and shit. They don't got shoes. They don't have water. They don't
That's a
have
lie.
clothes. They don't have heat. They don't have nothing.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all the
What
other
in New
day
Orleans?
Yep.
I saw Venus catching damn roadkill in the middle of the street chewing on fucking yarn. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a
Cause
fact.
she's
That's a fact.
accumulated to the
She
south.
showed me the video.
This girl live in
From the video.
Masher Mount, Mississippi, and she be out there dragging here, shaving squirrel legs.
But, but let's be
I'm
honest,
fucking
man.
She's
with
a
my air
Let's be
southern
conditioner.
honest.
girl.
No
She's
central
a
air.
southern girl
Sherelle,
now.
She be making furries
Sherelle
Southern
and
like that and
Granville.
everything.
girls.
Sherelle and Granville.
Er.
Earn.
Can y'all at
Southern
least can
girls.
yo Cherrell and Granville, can y'all at least admit that Louisiana and Mississippi, I mean Louisiana is the wackest thing in America?
We
Like
not from
y'all the ladies.
Louisiana.
Like, y'all
We
Can
not
they
from
say orange,
Louisiana.
I'm
Poppy?
not from
Poppy.
Louisiana,
Poppy, can
though.
they
We
say
not from
orange? If they can't say
Louisiana.
orange, they don't count. Can you say orange?
Can y'all say baby?
Can you say orange? If you
Can
can't
y'all say
pronounce orange,
if
we
you
don't.
can't say you got central air and heat in your house?
I can say it. I can say it. I do. Fuck you mean.
y'all got big
Cause
ass
you
mosquitoes,
cause
man.
you
Y'all got
live in the
mosquitoes the size
south.
of a bird.
You talking about
You
Y'all don't
look
got
like a
mosquitoes.
mosquito.
Nigga, y'all got human fucking rats in your cities, man.
Man,
Y'all
first of
got
all,
rats
How
let's
with
many rats
train
have you
first
seen in
passes,
New York,
nigga.
What's up,
Granville?
Lynch?
of
Your
all,
rats got train
Time out,
passes,
Sherelle.
nigga.
Okay,
What the fuck is
first
you
let's
of
be
all,
talking
honest right
about?
here.
first of all,
Let's be honest, family.
Poppy
Let's be
Flacco
honest.
is in
Sherelle,
a
how many
third
times
world
have you been in New
country.
York? Colombia is not a third world country. Try again. But look,
Colombia.
Sherelle, look. How many times you been in New
100
York, baby?
100
How many
times.
Once,
times?
one
A
time.
100
hundred times,
times.
right? Okay, well,
She
I
don't go
believe you.
nowhere.
How
She
many rats?
never.
How many rats have you seen every time you
Oh
went to New
my
York?
God, I seen 1,000 rats.
She
Oh my
lying.
God, every time I
Oh!
went, I see a fucking rat. Oh
She's
my
lying.
God. Yo, where's Jonathan Banville? Ask Jonathan. I was on the stream yard crying. I thought the fucking rat was gonna get in my truck and whoop my ass. The fucking rats were so big. Those bitches was big. I looked at the rat. The rat looked at me like, bitch, what you looking at? I mind my business. I was like, oh, he gonna fuck me up. He gonna fuck me up. I was trying not to make eye contact with a rat.
You to a master splinter. You were supposed to go the other way.
Man, bro, I
She
was
just
like,
lying. She
She
just
is lying.
bro, it's
capping.
bad out there, y'all.
I
La.
never
Bad
seen
out
You
a
you
rat
know
in
you
New
haven't
York.
Motherfucking
seen
rats be
one
sitting
rat
at
in
the
New
bus
York, man.
stop.
They
They sit at
say
the
You
bus
know
stop
that,
waiting
bro.
for the
She
bus.
lying.
You
I never
know
seen a
that.
rat
They
in my
catch
life.
trains.
The rats
I
like to be
seen
at
two
train
rats,
stations.
my
The rats like to be
all
at
the
train
years that I live in
stations.
New York,
So
bro.
she wasn't in a train station, so she didn't see him.
But I tell you what I seen though when I went to New Orleans. Some ghetto ass ratchet people. That's what I seen when I went
They
to
on
New
the
Orleans.
panel. What you
I
Watch.
talking
know you're
about?
not talking. I know you're not talking,
Granville, I
sis.
remember I was out and I saw girls with fucking gold teeth. She had a whole mouth full of gold. She had some dirty ass Air Forces and some white tees, man. Some 5XL white tees,
Dusty as
man.
fuck,
They
dirty as
ghetto,
fuck,
they
rainbowed
ratchet,
out.
some big ass fans. They don't got no style.
They
They
don't
don't
know
know
how
how
to
to
dress
dress for
right.
shit.
They trash.
They
They don't know how to
don't. They
dress.
don't. They wear their clothes like four sizes bigger than what they supposed to wear.
They stuck in the 80s and shit.
what
Like, no.
region of the country do you live in now?
I live in Brooklyn. Why do you keep talking? Like, I don't
This
understand.
girl,
Man,
this girl
the
live in
fuck out of here.
Watchemount. This girl live in
We're from
Watchemount,
Brooklyn,
Mississippi.
alright?
This
We're
girl
from
live in
Brooklyn.
Watchemount, Mississippi, and this nigga over here, this nigga live in Alabama. Good fucking night. Okay,
No,
niggas
you got
want
it
to use
wrong.
y'all
You're
Sherelle,
niggas
his
funny.
living
visa
good.
ran out. His visa ran out. He back in Colombia right now.
Oh,
Man,
that's why he
niggas
He
in
is
back in
Brooklyn.
Colombia right now.
Happy
watch
that's why he in Brooklyn.
He trying to get that new work visa.
I live in Brooklyn.
I'm
So I
a,
don't know.
Yo, Granville, I'm gonna be okay because I already married Venus, so she gonna sponsor me. So try again, brother.
Yes,
That's
I'm
how
a
y'all get away
passport
with it.
girl.
And I'm gonna tell y'all
That's
a
how y'all
secret
get
that
away
y'all.
with it.
I'm exposing people tonight. I'm gonna
Yep.
tell you a secret about Venus. Venus is fucking Chinese. I know y'all seen her little cheek ass. She ain't even American either. They don't even see her from America. So I know she ain't gave you no citizenship.
Chinatown ass motherfucker. You perpetrating?
Come on now, she a whole Japanese. She a whole Japanese. A Japanese and a motherfucking
Allegedly.
Colombian.
Last of the
Okay?
Mohicans
Yeah.
ass
Right.
We
motherfucker.
can make a pretty baby. What y'all talking about?
Y'all can't, but y'all
A
can't run for
dark, beautiful
president
baby.
because y'all ain't got social security numbers though. That's the point.
I got a
Y'all
CPN.
My
going
They
kids
gotta
can.
make an anchor baby.
I got a CPN. I got a CPN. Fuck
My
you.
kids can run for president
she said she got a CPN. She about to go to jail. We gonna kick her
as
ass.
long as my kids can run for president. I'm good.
They ain't gonna win.
What
Hey,
you?
you'll be surprised, man. Hey, I
They
made
gonna win.
smart ass babies, man. These motherfuckers is
But
smart.
your babies ain't from America either. We know what happened. We know
Yeah,
what
what
happened.
happened?
You
You
know y'all.
tell me what happened,
You
Cherrell.
came.
Tell
You
me what
came.
Oh,
happened.
You and all your family came here on a banana boat about 3 years ago.
I knew you
Why
were
is
gonna
your
say
accent? Why is your accent so motherfucking thick? This
right.
nigga trying to convince me he been here for 35 years and his accent like he just got here
that. I'm not
yesterday.
even 35 though.
Nigga cannot even speak. Nigga, you 42.
He's trapped in
They got
America.
even
Said that nigga
He
been
40,
trapped in
practicing
America with a
English for the last
girl.
4 years.
He's trapped in America with a
1942.
girl to make a baby. Is your,
bro.
Poppy, your baby mother is American, right?
Huh? What you say?
Your baby mama is American, right?
We
She
all
Jamaican.
American, man. I got
No,
a
you
passport
trapped
now.
her. You trapped her for the citizenship.
She Jamaican. She
Yeah,
not
it don't
American.
matter. We got the same paperwork. We got the same paperwork. It don't matter.
His baby mama Jamaican. She not American.
She's
No, she
not.
was born in America, so stop it.
No, he
She
made sure she
Jamaican.
was born in
She
America so he
white.
could tether his
She
ass
white.
on over there. He probably married on a low.
She was born.
Papa
She was born in New
Tether.
Jersey.
Papa
She was born
Tether.
in New Jersey.
Papa Tether. That's what you is.
Think so? Well, say that one more time.
She said you was
Papa
tether,
Tether.
baby. She
Hold on, you
said
calling my baby? Oh,
you
what's
went
your mouth?
after
What's your mouth?
you. No, you the tether baby. She said you went
I'm
after
just fucking with it.
an American so you could get
I'm
the
worried about this
citizenship, and
Negro.
you trapped that lady, that poor lady. She was minding her business. You lied to her. You told her you had a citizenship, and then when she got pregnant, you told her the truth, and then she married you. She
You
told
know that's
me.
not how that works, right?
I
You know that's
interviewed
not how
her.
that works.
I interviewed her on my channel. She told me.
Nah, that's not how that works. When you come to America small enough under 13, you and your parents apply. Once you reach 16, I believe, or 17, you automatically become American.
So you
We
have a
don't know
You just
dual
nothing
gotta come
about
over
that
here.
citizenship.
because you know why? Because we
You
really
you
don't
gotta
know.
come over here small enough.
So you got a dual citizenship. You a citizen in two
Of
countries.
course, man. I'm lit, baby. Of course, yeah. I got two passports.
Nah, I'm about to call
Lit.
ICE. I don't
Lit.
like it.
Call ICE. Call ICE.
He's
I'll give you the
infringing upon
address.
our
Somebody please
rights.
call ICE.
Hey, making false reports get you messed up, right? You know that, right?
It's a true report. You don't belong here. We gonna get you out of here.
Hey,
What you talking about?
Exactly. What is
it's too late. It's too
checkmate?
late.
What is multi-generational? Checkmate. I need multi-generational to the panel.
Oh hell no,
Checkmate.
Who
no,
that?
absolutely not. No, please.
Who is that?
Oh
Checkmate.
my God, he is somebody we
What's the
don't
number
know.
to what's the number to ICE, y'all? Somebody give me some ice or give me the number to ICE.
We don't want it.
I give it to you right now. I give it to you right now. One eight
Okay,
hundred
we'll
Venus.
protect you. We'll
Detective.
protect you. But yeah, I'm sick of your shit, Cherrell. I was listening to you. You know what I'm saying? Waxing my client pissed off because you talking too much shit about up north and you don't know shit. So just please, okay?
Man, I be up north all the time. I've been up here for like 6 years, man.
You don't know nothing.
Well,
I've been up here for
Cherrell,
six
from
There's
now
two
years.
on,
cities.
I advise you. I will advise you not to go back to New York since you got so much fucked up shit to
I'm
say.
gonna be
Yeah, we
in
don't
New
want
York
you.
for Christmas, and I'm gonna be talking shit about it. So I better have something to
Drop your
say when
location
I
too.
get there.
Drop your location too.
She gonna
Drop
be
your
with me,
Man,
location.
if
See what's
you
Poppy.
a
going on.
killer, you come find me.
Poppy, she gonna be with me. So I'm gonna
Uh,
just text you and tell you where we at so you can get her out of here.
I
Cause
must say, oh, the blood homies gonna pick you up, man, and see you
You
wanna
better,
keep talking that.
Poppy, you better come
Yeah.
find me like your family found America.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's gonna be easy then. We got over here on the plane. We got over here easy. We came here legally.
That's why
Came
your
here,
ass
we came over
adopted.
here legally.
Your ass adopted. They
You think
put you
so?
in a shoebox and then hope for the best.
Yeah.
They just put
Yeah.
you in a little
Let's talk about.
shoebox, put you in the middle of the ocean and say, Get there, get there, get out,
But
get
but you
out.
know something funny,
Get ready to
Sherelle? You know what? You know something
Poppy.
funny?
Poppy,
Do you know
what's
something
funny
funny?
is you've been in
Me and
America for
you.
35 years and you still got an accent.
That's what's up. I'm true to myself.
yeah,
But
how
look,
come your
me and you
accent
are
so
more.
thick though? For real, you sound like you
Yo,
just
look.
came here
This nigga
yesterday.
just, because he just
I
got
know,
here
I know.
3 years
But look,
ago.
Sherelle, look. Me and you are more alike than we are different because your city is like a
Never
third
said
world
that.
country. If you really think about it,
True.
you actually have to literally swing your way out of New Orleans. Remember that? We have people from other countries swing too. So you like a third world country in a way. So
Why do
so don't
y'all
laugh a
always
little bit too hard.
why do y'all always take jokes and then start talking about Katrina?
Yeah,
Man,
no.
Yeah.
y'all crazy. First of all,
Ain't no y'all.
Joseph.
I ain't say no shit like that. Don't put that on me.
Oh, first of all, Joseph. Okay?
Who's Joseph?
Look at this girl. This girl love Lee. What is Lee?
El Jefe.
What is Lee? Girl, I will get you a flight to Lee. Find Lee so I can get you Lee. Oh wait, why none of y'all
Who,
ain't hit my cash app? I had a whole show. I ain't
who,
promote my
Hit
cash app
Cherrell
not one
Cash App.
time.
Where your cash? What's your cash
you
app?
said your birthday coming up, yo?
Huh? Yeah, my birthday coming up,
You said
nigga. So you better come take a shot for me. Oh, I'm sorry.
you know I keep that Don
Nah,
Julio on
I'm gonna sing the
standby.
next one. You always drinking Don Julio.
Hey, that's the new
Always.
shit. I put the Hennessy down with the Don Julio. Yo, you know why? Because when you wake up, you don't got the hangover. Don Julio don't give you a hangover.
It don't?
Hell no. I can take like 10 shots, wake up the next day like nothing.
What?
I mean, that's for me probably. I don't know about anybody else, but don't. But most people tell me that Don Julio don't give them a hangover, like a fucked up hangover at all.
What happened? What happened?
Give real them coins. Give real them coins. Then wow, very New Orleans. I can see your
Send
cash
my
and see that you're
girl
from New
a
Orleans.
cash app immediately.
That's my wait, you said you could tell I'm from New Orleans through my cash app?
Yes, look at that ghetto ass name. Give real them coins. Sound like a big girl too when you was typing that. Give real them coins. God damn it.
Then hit it, nigga. How
Give
about that?
Rel them coins.
Hit it,
Cheryl, you
nigga.
on your phone?
Wait.
Can you, Cheryl? Can you check my message real quick, please, if you can?
Okay.
Gi- Give real them coins. Send her $1. She need it because New Orleans is very broke.
Listen,
Extremely broke.
gas prices are up, and she a truck driver. Send her some coins. I support her.
Yeah, support my New Orleans ratchet hunger so she can buy a new weave and some new latches, please. Please, please send her $1, $5, anything. Pesos. You want me to send you some pesos?
You got
Cherrell,
pesos?
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's one of the things I do. I collect money from other countries. I got like
Girl, it feels
currency
so
from
good loving
like
a nigga and that nigga
12
love you
countries.
back. So guess what? Keep repping your nigga like that, cause I'll be repping mine on you know? Period.
What the hell? Who is
I'm
this girl?
all with it. What?
Who
Who's
is
this
that girl?
girl? She's like, Lee loves me so good. I F with him. Love Lee. Lee not even here. I don't think Lee even here.
This man steady dropping music. This other man steady not.
I heard some wild shit about Lee, man. I was like disappointed.
What you heard about Lee? Spill it tea.
Oh my, earlier. Oh, it was so nigga. I don't even want to repeat. That shit was disgusting, man.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I think he was joking, but that show was nasty. Like, I wouldn't say that. No, nigga, I'm good. I didn't even want to repeat that. That
Not
shit
y'all
was
putting horses
gross.
in the chat.
Oh, that's what y'all heard. See, I don't be forgetting. I be forgetting about that. Y'all be holding on to people bad moments. Y'all
I
gotta
don't
let
be.
that
I
go.
don't be like in the past month. I barely got back when like maybe what last in the middle of last week. Man, I be gone, bro. It's hard to keep up with all this bullshit.
I know you been gone. I've been seeing that. I saw that. You don't think I noticed that you was gone? I was happier. My mood was
Yeah.
brighter.
Yeah.
Not I was
Yeah.
happier.
You
Nobody
be
missed you, nigga.
lying, Sherelle. You know
Nobody
you
missed
love
you,
me, man.
nigga. Nobody
You know
missed
you
you.
love me, man. Why are you lying so much?
Oh,
You
just to
say you
let
be
you
showing
know,
up for these people.
just to
Give
You
me
be
let you
showing up for
know,
these people.
Venus,
yes, boo.
the Saints just beat the Panthers.
Who the hell is that?
Yeah.
I don't watch
Oh
sports
yeah,
like
you
that.
guys.
Who's that?
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
my nose.
Yeah, Derek Carr is doing good for you.
I just came up here
I
to
made
tell
some.
these people about my
I made
time.
some money too, though.
You made what money?
I've been
What
on the
money you
Saints.
made?
So give Rel them coins. Give her, send
Go
her
give me
some
the
coins.
coins
I mean, let
then.
me see. 70. Yeah, in the cash, man, on your
Oh, send me
birthday, man.
$5. Send me
Because
$5.
we have to
Send me,
travel them.
send me what?
If
I said
everybody in the
on your
chat sends
birthday.
her $5, that would be a good enough amount of money. Send.
Exactly.
I would have
I
sent her
forgot to
something, but
ask
she
y'all when
was
y'all was first coming.
the way she was disrespecting New York City, man. That
Yeah,
really
I was
runs me the
offended.
wrong
I
Niggas
way.
love New Orleans.
always
That
got a
really runs me the
motherfucking
wrong way, man.
excuse. You ain't gonna do it anyway. If a real nigga gonna do
No,
something, he gonna
no.
do it till the death of him.
It-
No, she was pissing me off too, though. I didn't like that
those
shit at all.
you see? Thank you. Yeah, somebody saying the
Man,
same thing.
I was
What I'm
tired of
saying.
this Southern bullshit. I can't stand
nah. All I got to say is fuck New York, fuck the North, fuck Bad Boy as a record label and executive.
Wait. The
And if
East
you
Coast.
don't,
Hold on. The East Coast ain't got love for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. Well, then fuck y'all then.
fuck y'all then. I don't give a fuck. And all y'all niggas need to get a motherfucking air conditioner system because that shit hanging out them big ass buildings look a fucking mess. It looks a
Damn.
fucking mess.
Gang, gang. CBG in full effect. Tell that little nigga we just dropped the bread. The sniper you waiting outside for that ass. My gang to the and I know they gon' blast.
And That is the conclusion of the Cherrell show. Listen, you never know when I'm gonna have a show. So that means if you love me, you gotta stay tuned and you gotta subscribe to Aaron O because the Cherrell show is a show on the Aaron O Shows Network. You know? But you know me, I just been out here cutting up in these streets. Birthday coming soon. It's in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody who came by and stopped today. I know they got a lot of shows going on, and I'll never tell y'all I'm going live. And I'm very inconsistent or whatever, but I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all loving on me. You know? But I just really did. After today, I really did have to come on here. I was like, I'm going live. I'm going live, and I'm going to talk to niggas. I'm going live, and I'm going to tell these niggas about themselves. Because the North, y'all need to get it together. Get y'all some central air and heat. But I do appreciate everybody coming. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Omar, for all the super chats. Y'all think Aaron gonna give me that money for the super chats? No, he not. But now he finally got all his money back from the bingo game. Thank you. Now he can stop complaining. That's all I'm saying. You know? But what I could say is I went to Max's because I'm a real nigga. Yeah, I was in your hood. I Millie rocks on any block. Okay? I went here to be fancy, but you know, they was closed next time. I went here because you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all. Everybody be talking about Geno's. Geno's like the famous one. It's like, you know, but they wasn't the best. We're gonna say Pats, they won. They won in my book. It ain't too late to hit my cash app if y'all enjoy the show. But Pats, they gave steak. Okay? They gave steak today, so that's how I'm coming. Other than that, this has been another edition of the Cherrell Show. Y'all know me. I'm good trouble, the queen of everything. So everybody that showed up, and then all y'all gonna be next week gonna be like, "Oh, I didn't even know you had a show. I didn't even know you had it." That's why you gotta stay tuned, cause you ain't miss nothing. If you stay ready, you wouldn't have to get ready. Shout out to the gang.
Gang.
Shout out to Venus and Granny and Aaron and Poppy. Everybody that came on the panel. And I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Good night. Baby.